You're a cutie.
I'm not cute. I'm manly as hell. Okay. Hey, how's everyone doing? Yeah, we're playing Space Marine. I forgot to set the game capture, so hold on.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, so give me a sec. I'm also using a different coding right now. Like, for maybe make the picture a little sharper. I hope it doesn't cause issues. I'll just put it that way. But yeah, we're testing that out. So let me just get the game capture going. All right. Let's see. I'm looking around, moving around. Okay, yeah, we're all good.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? My, you're looking mighty loyal today.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, no, like, you never betrayed, you never got a new paint job and betrayed anyone, Millie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's a space wolf?
Close. Close.
She's a wolf, all right.
Yeah,
But does she take the
moon.
knot?
From a moon, if you will.
We might say she's a Luna wolf, even. Hey, EA, how you doing? Also, hey, I'm Megaman.
I mean...
Fucking crypted immediately! That was on site!
Chocolate Star Marshal, Bottomand, Rear Commander of the Black Gapers. Chapter: He who pounded the crack at Rump Mountain first to penetrate enemy lines on the Bussy River Delver of the Brown Colonos system.
I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I need to do something really quick. Everyone, hold on to your butts. I'll be right back.
He's gonna ban that specific quote. Curse of Ra. Yeah, no, I got really autismo and I wanted to make a Luna Wolf. And I was like, what's a good Luna Wolf class? Oh yeah, heavy.
They should bring back the Luna Wolves. I'm all for, traitors becoming loyalists.
I mean, I like the Luna Wolves just by how they look. I know they're just Sons of Horror / Black Legion, but like, I don't know. Luna Wolves goes harder.
Yeah,
You
no. Listen, one of those badass things ever. Hey, Chase Green, Curse of Ra. No, thanks. I'm immune to Necron magic. Honestly, one of the most based parts of the Horus Heresy is for the final battle when Garvia Logan puts on his Sons of Horus battle colors again for the grand finale. Like, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy, Garviel. And then something horrible happens to him, and I'm forever
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. Fuck Erebus. That's all I'm saying. Fuck Erebus.
I'm a word bearer player, and I fucking hate Erebus.
Now listen. Here's the fact about being a word bearers player. Oh, Millie, you're only level. I should not have it on. I should not have it on.
Fuck it, we ball. No, fuck it, we ball.
What was it? Are you serious?
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
What?
Okay, okay, Millie, we're putting on substantial, even though you're only level 3.
Fuck it, we ball.
Okay. But nah, man. Listen, it may be like cold as fuck out right now, but everyone in my apartment is cranking their heat, so I had to open the windows because I live in the apartment where all of the fucking heat wafts into, right? I never turn my heat on during the winter because it's just too fucking hot in here. I open my windows during the winter, and on the bright side, it is snowing like crazy outside, so I kind of just want to... Honestly, I'm tempted to just turn the stream off to go lay
Word bearers suck. They don't turn words into bears or bears into words utterly useless.
True, Krypton. Based and true. But no, it's like, it's snowing like crazy outside, because I kind of want to just turn... I kind of want to just turn the stream off, go outside, lay down in the snow, and bleed out.
Ooh, that... Oh, man, like that, hit movie, Blade Runner. Ooh, that Belgian ale.
Hey, listen, he was literally me, okay?
I love that movie.
He was literally me.
More Belgian ale for the fucking heavy.
This is gonna be real fun when we get one of the Neuro boys to spawn.
Oh yeah, at that point I just scream.
Yeah. I mean, you've got the certified fucking Tyranid deleter, so yeah.
Certified freak, 24/7.
The Freak Marines.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow. Oh, ow.
No.
Nope. Go be a Tyranid somewhere else. So,
I can still parry, you asshole!
So, once again, 9/11 for Warhammer tourists happened.
What happened now?
The Ultimate Guide, people are, reading it now. It calls, it calls the Space Marines noble and just.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no good guys in Warhammer.
Except the Imperium. They are the bestest guys.
The way I view that whole conversation, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? Like, if you want my 2 cents, it's like the lesser of all possible fucking evils. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the Imperium, honestly.
Yeah, I saw that fucking bitch that you were responding to, huh?
Oh my god, Ash.
What?
It's coming out swinging though, that one.
Go ahead and come out swinging with her case. But yeah, go ahead.
You were like talking to somebody and they were like, yeah, 99% of the time, humanity is the worst or some shit like that as their like justification for why. I'm just like, that was like what I like saw before like logging off for the evening last night. I'm just like, I'm not going to interact.
Oh yeah, that guy was like, humans deserve to be wiped out because we're the worst. It's like, bro, oh yeah, I made that meme, Oh, quick! It has unknowable cosmic hunger. Burn down human civilization. Oh, the gene seed.
Right here?
Yeah, I picked it up. So
Shit, okay.
I can't die.
My biggest problem with that mindset is it generally shows just how like mind numb the individual is, because like, let me put it to you this way: as far as we know, we have never at any point interacted with or seen or, responded to alien life. We have no fucking other benchmark for what determines, morality other than ourselves.
Squad deploying.
Like, there are other sentient...
Iron Hands Enjoyer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. Sorry about that, hon.
There are other sapient or near sapient species out there, of course. Dolphins, elephants, and fucking like various simian species. And they vary in terms of general empathy and capability, because like you hear so much about dolphins. They go from saving people from sharks to like literal necrophilia.
TOS violating things.
Yeah, shit like that. So it's like, okay, we have no benchmark for which to judge anything, so saying that we are uniquely, by compared to all things, evil is just asinine.
By the way.
Well,
And the reason people say that sort of thing is because it's more or less like a literary backlash against humanity fuck yeah content from like the 1950s. So basically people are like, we're not exemplarily good, we're all uniquely bad. It's like, so there's no in between. No actual nuance to what you're saying.
Well, listen, we all about that indomitable human spirit in these parts. Ow, shit.
Ow! Ow!
Good lord.
Ah! Ah! Fuck off!
Ow.
Give me...
Oh, shit. Let me up.
Ow!
Okay.
Ow! Ah! I lost so much health from getting smacked in the back. Fuck you.
Gunstrike, my beloved.
Okay. Sorry, I was kind of locked in there. Hello, Iron Hands Enjoyer. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hello, Emperor of Mankind. Hi, Mr. Bug. Hello to you too, I guess.
Mr. Boog.
And
my God.
And his upper body exploded.
That's crazy. I have no ammo.
Crazy what 3 Volkite pistols will do to a man.
Right? I'll tell you this much. Multi-belted gets a lot better when you get the perk where you get an ammo. You get, what do you call it? Ammo back every time you kill so many targets with one shot.
Yeah. Ugh. And you said I wasn't gonna survive. Look how I'm doing.
Honestly, you're higher health than us. I'll get the next step. You get that, hun.
Okay.
Oh.
You need to acquire the Astra Militaro
I'll take that
demolition
frag.
codes required to
That's probably focused the boyo.
source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Floaty. Let me at him. I missed with the crack grenade. Uh-oh. Ow.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
He beamed us. He beamed us.
Ah. That'll do it.
All right.
This looks promising.
I think I got the codes.
Was successful, Captain.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Ow.
Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, joy.
I can't see shit.
There you go, you asshole.
Hold on. Don't execute this one, okay?
Lame.
Just get it down. I got a plan, Arthur. Okay, I got this. Full health.
Oh, we don't
Okay.
get that.
Yeah, we don't get that.
I-
because I didn't have a stem.
I know, but I have the gene seed, so I'm trying not to die.
Oh, that's
Okay,
fair,
yeah,
yeah.
fair.
That's fair. Anyways, let's move. We already have the codes.
One moment. I'm checking for that.
Oh, nice.
I'm just saying Avatar was clearly propaganda. There's no way humanity would have lost some tall blue people. We have bullets, they don't. Listen, it was the dumbest thing to me when they were shooting arrows through the reinforced cockpits of the planes. Like, no, that
When
ain't
they couldn't
happening.
do that earlier.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Like, literally, it's like Sully shows up as a blue dude and proceeds to be like, hey, so you can do that. It's like, no, you can't.
Yeah, like, that's not how bulletproof glass works.
Avatar is a good example of my statement about how every movie, every story is itself an argument telling you that, like, yo, hey, what I'm telling you, totally believably real, it happened, swear to God, swear on your mother's grave, I was there. Yo. But, like, you're trying to convince the person of that, right? And then you get to the end, and then they're all like, so, how did you have memories of a place you weren't at that time? You know, like those, like, times where it's like, the movie is from a certain perspective, and then suddenly, for some reason, that perspective ignores its limitations and lets you be aware of shit that you should be aware of.
Oh, I mean, like, people trying to say 40K has an unreliable narrator when it's all from third-person omniscient, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like, that's like people trying to say, you know, oh, death of the author, but satire. It's like, you cannot have death of the author and satire at the same time. They are inherently incompatible.
I think the worst part about the whole, like, look, you know what? If you want to interpret, 40K as satire, be my guest. The problem with these people is that for as much as their art is creative, they don't like the idea that, like, anybody can come along and reinterpret, like, what they worked on, and they don't like the idea that their like take on a story is literally just their take, their subjective take.
Yeah, you're ready for you're ready for my ultra spicy thing I gotta say about Death of the Author. It literally only exists so uncreative people don't have to create anything. They can just parasitically take control of an author's creation. That's why it exists.
Yeah, more or less. It justifies English teachers.
Yeah.
And English professors.
Yes, the curtains, the blue curtains represent how the main character is depressed. It's like, no, the blue curtains represent how, the curtains are blue.
Ah shit! Ah shit!
Ah!
Is that thing still in here with us?
I don't know. It's
Maybe.
me.
Oh, there he is.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the green Prometheum well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Lichter, hardly know her.
You misspelled my name in the Twitch title.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on, I will. Give me a moment. So as soon as we're in another in-between area, I will fix that. Give me when we're not surrounded by Tyranids. I apologize for that in the hills.
He's okay. I just realized it myself, so.
Don't get me wrong. I do stand by the idea that like art is something that can be just like whatever you want it to be. And that, like, you can interpret and take away from things very personally. Like, I stand by D. Schneider's, response to Tipper Gore on the subject of, his music. But, like, there is a limitation, and it really does become abusive past a certain point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially when it borders into zombification of the author.
That is trying to take away an author's word now that they're dead, or reinterpret
Not even
their
just
word.
that. It's basically putting words into their mouth. Like, if they're dead, you'd be like, oh well, their art meant this, and therefore they were this.
Oh, you mean like overly sarcastic productions in King Kong?
Yeah, more or less.
Two.
It's the reason why people are so like oh shit. We've got pods. Ah, no. Give me some armor, you little crunchling.
Crunchling.
I could
It
go.
went crunch.
I could go for some crunchlings right now, man. That sounds delicious.
Ow. Oh. You bitch. No.
He was. Oh damn! You got him all the way up there. Nice.
What? It's a multi-melta. It went through the grid floor.
Thermodynamics cares not for your walls.
2 axes remain.
Attention. Crane drive is jammed.
All right, I got this.
Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
The author shouldn't contradict his own world building and character consistency. I mean, yeah, that too. It's like once he's published the work, he said what he had to say. If you want to talk about someone who's really bad about that, J.K. Rowling. It just wasn't part of Harry's story, you guys.
Yeah.
Disappear me, poop 'em.
Mind you, that's like dumb world
3.
building and character details. I feel the worst example remains to be Ray Bradbury, who
Oh,
wrote
yeah.
a novel
Oh,
that's easily interpreted as being about censorship, said it was about censorship, then like years later was like, oh, it's not about censorship, it's about the evils of television. And I've heard people explain what that meant, but like, it ultimately doesn't save the situation because the explanation doesn't make it sound any less loony. It's like, oh, televisions are going to replace, books in our lives, and can't you see? Everybody's so obsessed with screens. It's like, yeah, and a lot of those people are using those screens to carry around a library in their pocket.
Yeah, last I checked, we aren't burning books.
One.
What? Oh. Shit. Okay,
Ha!
going to one. Microwave a Millie.
I'm already doing it.
Ow! Nope. Enjoy your synapse creature dying.
You kill the synapse creature and they just have a strong. Call the bombulance.
Loot, intercept the swarm nearing generator 4.
Or
All of them, huh?
Jeebus. Okay. Is this? I don't remember them always going for all 4 like this.
Violent dismantling of generator 4 in progress. Punish the ignorant accomplices.
enjoy.
Did we both fucking get that guy?
I think so.
I think so. Ah.
There's an observation platform within the crypt.
Shit. Oh, never mind.
Make a good vantage for your ambush.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I'm so glad I changed around my my perks because yeah, my perfect parry window is massive now.
J.K. Rowling made a pretty cool story and then decided to change random shit for no reason. It's like George Lucas adding random scenes to different versions of Star Wars movies. I'm going to be completely honest. What George Lucas did to the original Star Wars is less egregious than what Rowling did.
I still remember one of the things that caused people to start to, like, you know, turn on her
What
was
about?
how she randomly revealed that Nagini was originally an Asian woman.
Yeah, doesn't that don't make no sense? All right, hold on.
And then that was, I want to say, canonized by
One of
by
the movies.
Yeah, because she was a character in the movies.
Fantastic Beasts or some shit. What the fuck that fucking
Yeah,
movie was
I only
called.
ever saw the first one. The first one was good, but like I heard not so great things about like the follow-ups.
All right, hold up. I'm going over the titles of everything before I hit the update button.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We should probably regroup with Bo, because there's an extremist lurking around.
Oh, hold on. I gotta close the thing.
No, but never mind, he's here.
I gotta close the thing. I gotta close the thing. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm coming.
Inserting rounds.
Chapter Master.
Get fucked, idiot!
I'm coming. Chapter Master. I'm coming.
Sorry, Dad.
All right. I updated the stream. It should have. Millie's name should be right now. Androgenico.
How did you spell it wrong?
Forgot the G.
Android Nico.
You actually spelled it wrong again. It's...
Oh my god. Okay, cover me. Just cover me. I can't.
Andergoy.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, no!
Okay, Iron Hand. Iron Hand. Enjoyer, thank you for the subscription. One moment, I'm trying to unfuck Millie's name right. Andro G.
E.
Okay, and now I have to delete this in the Twitter name, and make sure it's.
While we're doing this, I'm taking off my blanket cloak. 1 sec.
Oh, okay. Is it okay now? Please check.
let's find out. Yep, that's me. It's me.
Oh, thank God. But yeah, again, Iron Hands Enjoyer, thank you for the subscription. Hello, Bugs.
Oh!
Oh, it's a boy.
There he is! Running for his J's! Oh, never mind. He's running me for my J's.
Whoa! Ow.
Oh! Yeah, okay, that's my fault.
Rise again, brother! You got him. Oh no, I got the poisons.
Ah.
Tyranid Hulk dispatched. Venus Horde terminated.
I knew fear just now.
Imperium.
But you're a space marine. You're not supposed to know fear.
Man, he just said another.
What? What got you?
Two guys with guns. It was like going to Chicago for the first time.
Go get Millie. I got this goober back here. So basically, you told the wrong guys to be positive, and they just shot you.
Yeah, basically, I walked up into the hood. Wrong hood.
You know what? When we're done playing Space Marine, before we're done with the stream today, we should watch that.
Again.
Yeah, we should just bring that shit up and watch it on stream. Would y'all be down for that?
It's pretty phony.
Efforts as long as you can. Your plan is sound.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it.
The swarm will be.
Where? There you
I
are.
will hold you to that.
I'm a loyalist.
Calibrate your aim. That is heretical behavior.
Dude, this Belgian ale is so fucking good.
Comically large laser pointer for the drones.
Committed.
Them New Jersey drones. And, Neurothrope?
Not high enough for your life.
Neurothrope?
Where shall I plant this flag?
Guess not.
Surprisingly low engagements for this area.
I say, I'm not gonna say anything. Watch what? Space King 2.
This position is defensible.
I haven't
Very
actually
funny.
seen it.
Somewhat.
It's so funny.
It's so fucking funny, yeah. The YouTube version, because there's no way we're watching the uncensored version on Twitch.
Boy sniffers.
Friendly reminder: I had to explain to Bo what the blood sign he was doing, man.
Yeah, listen. I am both white and from a small town. I had no idea.
I'm obviously melanated.
I just wasted a stem.
Well, I'm gonna go use that stem over there.
Yeah, that's yours.
We have reached the ambush position.
I'll take the left side.
I'll take the right. I can't believe I wasted a stem. I am the dumb.
Scan estimates the bulk of
Oh, here, Guardian Rock.
not being
Oh, where?
positioned for the
Oh no, I can't pick it up. I got the gene seed.
your heads.
Yeah, I picked it up because I'm probably gonna need it.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, look at all them nids.
The swarm is upon us.
Never mind, I found another Medicaid stem so I've healed up fully.
Okay.
They are coming on the left side.
Okay.
Psyche's asking, Bo, I didn't know what that sign means. How did you not?
Like I said, white, small town.
Okay.
We are prepared for a control burn.
It's done. To be fair, if Bo is from like a fucking tiny ass little fucking like suburb and he was a little propeller cap wearing little boy, I can see why he didn't know.
I've never had a propeller cap in my
I
life.
like the idea of like your big space marine propeller cap.
God.
It's really funny to me for some reason.
I mean, look, there is an edit of me with a fucking uwu smile out there. And by out there, I mean on my hard drive.
Fresh cartridge.
Up, they're coming from this side.
Left side out.
West side. Oh my god!
What?
Well, we did not
Both
like.
just shot that man in the fucking head. That was fucked up.
He's a bug. He deserved it.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Ow! Oh god, they're running me for my J's now.
Protect the cum man.
I possess the cum box. Compared to me, you are nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, they're coming from the left again. I will set up us the bomb.
Enemies are taking a scaling formation.
All right, burn him.
Hold the line. We will push them back.
It is done.
The swarm was almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a...
Fucking thropes.
Oh, but there's a throat goat.
Yep. Oh fuck.
Ow.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. I am going to enjoy watching these tyrannies ride in the paint.
Detonate.
One got a call off.
Lieutenant Bioscience down 90% and full. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Heh bully.
Bully him.
Go. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Honey!
Down and ready.
You could have killed me! I have the cum box!
You were protected by the Emperor's mercy.
Yeah, no, like, the Emperor's Mercy is nice. You know what I also like? Not barrels not exploding when I'm next to them. How about that? That'd be nice.
You're carrying the cum box, so clearly you want stuff exploding all over
Oh, my
you.
fucking... Shut up!
You want that hot gene seed bathing all over your face.
Gene
That's
seed...
awful.
Gene seed is... I hate you.
What gland does it come from?
Progenoids.
gland.
And what does that sound like?
Progenitor.
Yeah, it's kind of like the prostate gland.
Ah, the cheese pot.
And you know, Space Marines really are hoe-coded because they got two.
Look, that isn't even wrong for normal human biology. Cum doesn't come from the prostate.
It could if you try hard enough.
You're not helping me.
Semen does come from the prostate. That's where it's generated.
Wait, really? I thought it was stored in the balls.
It is stored.
Cum
in
is
the ball.
stored in the kidneys.
Semen is made by the prostate, if memory serves.
Oh, okay. So semen is stored in the kidney. So a kidney stone is just like a big old fucking cum ball.
No, that's calcified urea and other such things.
That's a weird name for cum.
Didn't know you were into Uria.
I'm not. I'm gonna shut up now.
Adorable.
I'm not. Fuck you.
Getting hoed live on his own channel.
I'll hoe you live on my own channel.
Okay.
Oh, you gained like... Millie, you gained like 3 levels from that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I have capped out Vanguard.
Seed acquired. Yes, exactly. We have delivered the seed to the chapter.
I think I shall switch to... Millie, are you staying on heavy?
What are you gonna swap to?
Probably sniper, but, you know, I can always go with assault if you'd prefer to go to sniper.
I can stay with the heavy.
It's up to you. I'm flexible.
Well, if you got Vanguard, your Vanguard's done, right?
Yee.
Then I'm gonna go Vanguard. You can go snipe.
Okay.
And you said fencing got brought back to its pre-nerf values, right?
Roughly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, then I'm going back to fencing.
You know, understandable. You know what? So am I. So am I. I need to get more. Yeah, I need to get more golden nurples, honestly. All right. Just going over my shit really quick. It's mostly melee. I don't like to. It's mostly melee. I like to level up with nurples rather than you know, guns. Oh, hold on. Hello. I will level that up though.
Shout out to my girlfriend who's not even here.
Oh, you mean what one Jackster?
Yeah.
The Jackster?
Jackson
Daxter?
Jack. Yeah!
Bring the most beloved team member with you.
Never even
Blood
actually played those games.
We had to leave Blood Type back on the battle barge. He was feeling a little anemic. I'm not apologizing for that one.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna go on Assault. Assault's really fun. Plus, I like my super cool special original Marine. I'm gonna go back to the old icon.
Let's see. I'll stick with my current build. Hey Game Strain, how you doing? Yes, be positive. Does funny hand sign, it gets shot. Okay, where do next? This one.
Busy doing space Barbies.
Take your time. We are in no rush.
No Russian?
Hey, can you imagine the 40k version of No Russian? It's just a bunch of humans in elevators. Like, remember, no Tau.
Yeah!
I would listen. I would buy if they did that in like a 40k FPS. I'd buy 1,000 copies.
Can we just like get like a nice, good like Imperial Guard game?
Listen. The most base thing they could do is just recreate fucking Whiskey Tango from Whiskey Hotel from Modern Warfare 2, but in a 40k FPS. That rush to the roof to get the flares popped so they don't nuke the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, but except you're rushing to the top level of a hive to stop an exterminatus call or something like that. That'd be so fucking cool.
Okay, there we go.
Looks like someone didn't like Fire Warrior. Hey, listen, I am Fire Warrior's #1 hater. If there's one,
I brought this man for my Fire Warrior stream, and all he did was talk poorly of the game.
And the worst thing is, I may very well be forced into playing Fire Warrior because CNAT is dead set on helping me save for my computer. At the cost of me, but since there's no such thing as a free lunch, I'll have to play Fire Warrior on stream to completion.
I'm wondering if he'll allow if you get to play Fire Warrior using my settings, because it made the game a lot more enjoyable.
I mean, just because he had the ability to fucking Quake bunny hop around and not get hit.
Well, it was using the FOV change really helped the game for some reason.
Well, I mean, it broke that shitty auto aim system is what it did. You could
also turn it. You turn it off, then because you can just turn it off apparently, right?
Yeah.
Turn off auto aim, put my FOV on, and there you go. It makes that game much more enjoyable.
Yeah, because remember I had you turn it off to see how I experienced the game, and you fucking loathed it.
I hated it.
You loathed it. Yeah. I don't blame you. It's awful. Fire Warrior's an awful game.
I'm not good at the cloak.
I'm a little scared to what Ash might be doing.
We'll find out.
No. I'm not gonna look. I will find out when Ash comes out of Space Barbie to show me. Fire Warrior's pure tism. Listen, if you want a reason to hate Fire Warrior, and this is one I've pointed out repeatedly, it is currently the only video game appearance of the Raptors, and that's awful.
But it's got all this tactical on it.
And let me guess, you stole that armor from other people, right?
Yes.
Anyway.
The purple is some fucking tears, isn't it?
Maybe?
Tears?
Could be. It's Tyr. Tyr has purple on his fucking Marines.
Oh.
Yep.
You know what? Yeah.
Or,
I stole his chest plate.
I would say that, or you stole it from a fucking, Soul Drinker.
Tyr was too busy mewing and didn't notice me steal his chest
What
plate.
the okay.
He was too busy mewing and mogging in Vale.
Okay, what the fuck is mewing? So here's the thing, right? Because whenever it comes because the problem with female characters in Western games having fucking lantern jaws, I see it now and people are like they're mewing. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
See, okay, in my opinion, my only perception of what mewing means is that the character is making, that fucking strong jaw image out there of the dude with the kind of smug expression, the really chiseled jaw.
Yeah, Giga Chad.
No, not that one.
The Kazi guy, I'm Skyler White, yo.
Let me strong jaw name real quick. Going to see if I can't get that.
Yeah, no, because I need context here.
I always think of this fucking dude in text for voice here.
One moment.
This dude.
One moment.
Entering the box blackout, Damocles.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
But then what is mewing in this context?
Mewing is like an exercise you can do to get your. It's weird. You can get your jaw to look like that kind of.
Allegedly. Isn't it you just press your tongue up against the?
Yeah,
roof of your
up.
mouth?
You press it up, and then you just kind of start holding it basically.
You're supposed. like, okay, if you don't position your tongue like that, it does actually fuck with your teeth. But like, yeah, like you tongue thrusting actually like causes your teeth to kind of bow outwards. It's one of the reasons why people get like, you know, braces and shit like that.
I wish I got braces. The silence is deafening.
What?
Sorry, I was it was not meant as like a thing. I was just like trying to like take a shot at something. Apparently you can't shoot through railings.
The railings are melt-proof.
Ow.
I don't know. I think braces are cute.
Well, I agree.
But I was oh yeah, Millie, you got perfect teeth. You don't need braces. Like, just let me up.
I just want to be cute, basically.
Yeah.
I bet you don't even got glasses.
I do actually. Okay, if there's one thing about me is that my eyes actually really do suck, and I'm like virtually blind about them. No glasses means I pretty much can't see.
See, my brother's like that, but he doesn't wear his glasses. Because he thinks they look dorky.
I mean, that just means you need to find the right frames. There's 1,000,001 frames. Just don't get those, like, horn-rimmed ones that have been ruined by, like, women.
Oh, problem glasses.
The cat eye ones.
They kind of got, like...
Just like the thick black rims. You know what I mean? Like the thick black rim. Oh, now Millie's silence is deafening.
No, actually, the glasses I have, they're pretty much on my... The glasses you see on my character are pretty much the ones I use.
Oh, okay. Those are fine.
I use round glasses.
Frames?
Like, yeah, I use
Harry
round
Potter
frames.
ones?
Yeah, I really like round frames.
Yeah, round frames, like, are, like, actually really cute in my opinion, and, have a refinement to them if they're on the right face. I don't really claim to know fashion, but you can literally look up, like, facial shape versus what kind of glasses you,
I don't believe in that whole, like, oh, your facial shape is best for this fucking frame of glasses. I get told, oh, you need rectangular glasses, and I'm like, no, I want the circle frame, and then they just work.
aviators.
Yeah, like finding the frame shape for you is like finding the hair products you need, right? You just kind of have to keep trying them, and then eventually you just find the right one.
You think, Gamesters, I think your hatred from the Tau comes from having to play them. No, my hatred of the Tau comes entirely from the fact that a lot of Tau fans think the Tau are innocent good guys who've done nothing wrong. And, you know, and then you use this entirely baseless belief of what Tau are like to be dicks to other players, but especially Imperium players.
Ow. Ow. Ow,
Nope.
ow.
That was a lot of Tyranids. Replace eyes with ocular implants. The flesh fails, but the certainty of steel is forever. Listen, if I could get cybernetic eyes, I would. Like, unironically.
Yeah, same.
Like,
Honestly, that would be really cool.
if you could Borg my ass up like the Major from fucking Ghost in the Shell, I'd do it.
That reminds me of this
Dude,
one.
Ghost in the Shell is so good.
That reminds me of this one kind of semi-adult, because like it showed dick, but like wasn't like extremely pornographic. Sci-fi webcomic I used to read. It was also done with like Flash. Basically it was called Buying Time, and it was set in a dystopian world where like socialization was something that was taxed, so you had to like buy minutes to interact with people. And it was like a relationship between a kind of
little
short, chubby dude and a tall black dude with cybernetic implants. And the way you find out that the dude genuinely is actually interested in the chubby short dude is because they're like in a hot tub together. Chubby short dude gets out and is like ass first towards this guy, and the guy briefly like gets this expression, and then there's like a click sound from his eye.
Oh, it's like so it's like taking a screenshot of a girl in a video game, and you don't want
pretty
and
much.
you don't want your viewers to know, despite the very loud camera click.
Like, the main character was literally like, I like him, but I don't know if he likes me, or is even gay. And then, like, the dude's like, how did you not think that I was into you? Like, I specifically made a beeline to you at work and, like, interacted with you and invited you to lunch.
Man, fucking taxing social interaction. That was what they wanted in 2020. Little too on the nose?
Okay, I'm going to need an explanation because
COVID.
I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, it was a bizarre concept, and certainly like a setting that like had it for the purposes of like kind of justifying its like, you know, its like thing. But like, I didn't mind because the interaction was actually cute. One of his friends was like a full cyborg. Because he had like a degenerative disease that wouldn't go away unless he got like a complete body replacement, and he was fucking adorable.
Oh, it sounds like one of the characters in my own sci-fi setting.
Yeah.
Remember that there'll be no context for people who don't know what my own setting is about. But the younger brother in the trio, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember he's like mostly cybernetic because of a degenerative condition. It's like, you know, got it cured as a child, but his body was like so fucked they had to, you know, Borg him up. I'll stop there because I know people don't watch me to rant about my own writing.
Oh my god, I fucking
Shut
destroyed
up,
him.
honey.
Oh yeah,
Shut the fuck up. You're adorable, and people watch you for your chatter as much as your gameplay.
I fucking destroyed that dude.
Yeah, I saw that, Millie. Jesus.
Roll up on my position. Keep going forward.
I like how we're all like kind of writing settings. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in a bit, but like I have a setting too. Bo, and obviously you have a setting that's really cool actually. And Ash, you're working on one too, aren't you?
I mean, I work with him on the stuff. A lot of our settings were made jointly, but like I'm also working on one that is like uniquely my own creation. I've even been tempted to like seek out making that character at least a avatar of mine. The main character of that. And it's funny too because originally the character was born as like me kind of like being like the way it worked was I looked at like the alchemist class from Pathfinder and it was like, damn, this is cool in a debauched kind of way.
You want your own tumor familiar.
To elaborate for those who don't know, in Pathfinder, specifically Pathfinder 1, the alchemist class gets some rather interesting abilities, or can get them, because they get what are called, inspirations. And those can take certain forms, like... Ow. Sorry. Fuck you. Those can take certain forms. One of those is called the Tumor Familiar. It is literally a familiar that takes the form of a tumor either on your stomach or your back, can detach at will, and can, take really any form you want it to. It also was the cause of... Okay, I feel a little bit abandoned here. What's going on?
We got dudes back here too. Oh, I'm getting machine gunned to shit. Oh my god.
Oops, all Zangors. Anyways, basically, You know, like it was responsible for some errata because in Pathfinder you can customize basically everything, including your familiar. They have familiar templates, and one of them was called the Guardian template. Your familiar basically becomes an absurd tank for what it is. And it was contingent on your familiar being, you know, loyal to you. Well, here's the thing. The tumor familiar is fundamentally loyal because it's attached to you via flesh. So they're like, no, you can't take this for that.
That's such a siege thing, man. Having a loyal tumor.
A loyal tumor.
You know, alternatively, you're like the one dude from Fury Road. You know, the bald cancer patient guy who helps the main characters. He has two little buddies on his shoulder. They were tumors. Never played Pathfinder. Never played Pathfinder. I don't think. But isn't it the same company that made Rogue Trader? If you're thinking of Owlcat, they did the video games for Pathfinder, but
yeah, the video game,
but not the tabletop RPG.
Tabletop is by Paizo. I've heard some not so great things about them recently, but in the general sense, they've generally embraced the crunch of D&D, like the munchkinniness of it, because like Pathfinder 1 was originally developed as a dovetail off of 3rd edition D&D. Because...
fuck, I threw a grenade! There was a Guardian Relic right here, okay? I threw a grenade. When it went off, it pushed the Guardian Relic through the floor and it fell out the map. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I am so sorry. I'm living up to that Black Templar stereotype right now, let me tell you.
You're adorable and I love you. But yeah, like...
Oh my god, these bitches gay! Good for them.
Pathfinder 1 was originally created because, essentially 3rd edition, or 4th edition's load. What? So, like, they proceeded to, like, make Pathfinder 1 to be, you know, so fucking crunchy, but, like, instead of, like, being, like, prestige classes out the ass. I hate these things. Ugh! Oh, fuck. Whatever. I'm down.
I'm coming.
But yeah, so instead of embracing prestige classes, they were like, let's like make it so that you get a lot of customizability at like the beginning. So they introduced the idea of like archetypes. So any class had like 1,000,001 ways that it could be different from like any other person playing the class.
I'll say this much as Pathfinder has its own problems as a game, at least it's actually D&D.
No, I refuse.
At least it's actually about you know delving dungeons and fighting dragons instead of eating feasts and having social gatherings like D&D is now.
Yeah. That's like the biggest problem. It's like, look, if you just want to do that, you didn't need fucking. I'm
sorry.
Honey, I am basically going to die because you took that.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, honey.
I'll never forgive you.
I'm sorry.
Labs.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, my own war is over.
Yeah, like, when it comes to, like, Pathfinder, yeah, the problem, of course, is that there are, like, obviously, like, woke aspects of the setting, but the setting's still willing to be kind of, like, encourageably fucked up in its own way. Literally, one of the modules is Rasputin must die. It is what it says on the tin. You're supposed to go kill Rasputin. It is not some off-hilt character. That is objectively Rasputin. Isekai. That is actively Rasputin. He's a warlock. Yo. And you can do some, like, rather fucked up things. I always like to troll our buddy Joey, the guy from the Monster
The
Hunter
gingerbread
stream.
witch.
The gingerbread witch.
Because he hates Vor, and that's the Vor class.
It is literally an archetype dedicated to somebody's thinly veiled fetish.
Thinly veiled? What do you want about?
And, like, it's not even a good archetype. Like, as you do with that sort of thing, you're always going to
Goodbye,
get some,
Terminator!
You're always going to get some that just honestly aren't very good, so you don't take them. Gingerbread Witch is one of those, where, like, even if it's, like, you know, an obvious fetish, Vor, it could have been something decent if it wasn't so shit at doing its, like, thing.
Yeah.
Because it literally, it's like, you are a full caster.
Yeah, you're a caster who does grapple checks. And if you do a grapple check successfully, you swallow someone whole. And then,
somebody of your size or smaller.
Yeah. But listen, I can't really complain because, I mean, look, 40k is Mother Gullet, okay?
Mother Gullet.
Mother Gullet. That was a Kaldis assassin who was charged with kidnapping, like... Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, no, that's ammo. Fuck. Oh.
Ah, shit.
She was charged with... Oh. Oh, fuck.
Ow! You can't see me. That's not fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate these fuckers.
I am...
Oh my god.
I'm so surrounded right now.
Ah.
Coming to get you.
Leveling sniper might have been the worst choice.
But yeah.
Or maybe I just suck at it.
Oh no, you're fine. You are only like level 11. That is like something to keep in mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I should not be alive, yet I am.
Go away, you stupid.
Oh, shit.
I'm once again being harassed.
I just got buzzsawed by that fucking dude.
But yeah, to say nothing of the Avenger class, which, okay, the class itself is so fucking cool. You are literally Batman. Like, when I say literally Batman, you essentially, like, a major aspect of it is that it has social abilities and, like, abilities that are used under, like, an assumed masked identity. And, like, you essentially cultivate a secret identity and gain abilities for both. And literally somebody who's like a paladin who has, like, the ability to detect alignments cannot discern your identity. Or even you from, like, the person, you know, that you fake being. Because your assumed identity can have a different alignment from you. And this goes in, like, different ways. There's literally a serial killer archetype. And one of its abilities is you can leave, like, murder scenes that are a cognito hazard. And the thing is, one of its possible social abilities is a diplomacy charisma point pool that you get from having an hour's worth daily of consensual sex.
D&D would never.
Fucking, it would never. It'll imply relationships with, like, you know, beard, you know, tattooed dwarves, but it won't imply that sex is a thing.
Yeah, now Mother Gullet. So let me tell you all about Mother Gullet, okay? So, so what Mother Gullet was, Guardian Relic here, and I'm gonna throw a grenade on this one.
Okay, good.
Behold, a relic.
You take that one because you know you got a wound. But right, so basically this Kaldis assassin. You know the Kaldis assassins, right? The ones that like shapeshift and all that shit. She's sent to she's basically sent to you know, kidnap some noble's baby. And she accomplishes this by swallowing the baby whole and then walking out of the building. For those who aren't aware, this was written by Ian Watson, I'm pretty certain. You know, Inquisitor Ian Watson. Mr. God, I want to fuck a gene stealer Watson. The guy who wrote Space Marine. No relation to the games.
Oh, shit these Space Marines.
Just shut up. Man, I have to... I really need to begin a campaign to remind people Space Marine the novel is not canon. Oh, hi there, Millie. You doing okay by yourself?
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, Iron Hands of Jory. That shit's awful. Hun, do you have a med kit?
I do not.
Shit, because my thing is ready.
I think I literally watched you take one right in front of me.
I'm sorry. Get going. I got
Ow.
this.
Oh, no. I'm not having the best. Oh, medkit.
Okay, did you have it?
Yes.
Use it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Just keep those fuckers busy. I'm already at the third thing.
No! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I forget if the Thousand Sons got their Grotmis detachment already. It'd be funny as fuck if it was Zangor related. Ow! I hate the fucking spin to win moves so much.
I got it.
Oh no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I died. Return my GC to the chapter. Who is the gayest Primarch? None of them.
I mean, Fulgrim was pretty
Fulgrim, 100%. That dude was sucking dick on the side.
No,
Fulgrim,
Fulgrim canonically had a huge harem of wives on Chemos.
One of them definitely had a dick.
Okay, maybe.
Look.
Okay,
look.
maybe.
Just because he had a harem of wives didn't mean other men weren't scorned.
Boy, wife. Boy, wife. Boy,
okay,
wife.
you know what? Maybe he was going by like the logic of the guy from Baki, who's like, all men are weaker than me, so all men are women.
Like, if memory serves, in that series, you find that out because he advantaged himself of like a dude who lived up in the it was just a dude. It was just like a random dude. And afterwards, the dude had like an Iron Hands moment, except it was ever since I became aware of the weakness of my own masculinity, it disgusted me. So he turned into a complete mountain man to show that he was actually a man.
Yujiro Hanma, the dude with the really wild hair and the fucking toothy grin.
Yeah.
Who's constantly fighting his
Fujito,
son. Yeah.
Fujito, yeah.
He's so terrifying that the world acknowledges him as his own sovereign entity that they have to engage in diplomacy against.
Connection lost.
Oh,
and
no.
He'll kind of just show up and fucking give a wet willy.
I also
to the
got connection
American
lost.
president.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening. I was gonna bitch about me not having it. 10 out of 10.
Sorry.
10 out of 10. Dan out of Dan.
I hope we get the fucking rewards
You do.
from that.
You do. You do, don't worry.
For some reason, I didn't disconnect. I was the only one who got my reward.
It's because you're the least gay out of all of us.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I haven't asked the game.
Literally, I went on to fucking Reddit earlier and like it was flashbanged by like a Red Gifts image of a dude like sucking another's dude or dick through a fucking like homemade glory hole.
Why do you need a homemade one when it was homemade? Then he could just suck this dude.
Oh yeah, basically like that just means that like he has like a curtain he hangs in like an entryway in his home with a hole in it, and he like invites people there.
This hole was made for me, basically.
I want to say that's what's called like
so much trouble.
A private glory hole.
I finally got the hood.
Nice.
Is it peaked on the top?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, there ain't nothing wrong with Capriotes.
But what about Capricorns?
I can't be friends with them. I can't be friends with them. My astrology signs say otherwise. Bro's got the messiest overlay. This is hardly messy. I can't agree with that. What do you guys think? Is my overlay messy?
I mean, I'm in front of like text.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, where else am I supposed to put you? All right, okay.
K corner.
Okay, Millie. Okay. You want to be like that? You want to be like that? Hold on.
Ooh, that would look good.
Hold on. Where the fuck?
I mean, clearly, that dude's never seen some of those like Asian, like MMO overlays with mods.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or World of Warcraft at its like worst era of like mod density.
There we go, Millie. You've been moved.
Hello.
Also, why the fuck is my hold on, that shit's not updating on my overlay. One moment.
I mean, there are just some people who don't even have overlays, so like...
Hey, I mean, I've got a minimalist overlay that I use sometimes. Not all the time, though. Hold on.
All love, though.
Streamlabs, why are you not updating my shit? I ask so little of you.
I pay you money, even.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Follower and subscriber has updated. All right. It was being lazy. All right. What are you two playing? Is it Sniper and what are you playing? Millie?
I'm going on my assault now.
Oh, okay. Because I was.
Unless you want to do assault.
No, I was thinking of Heavy instead.
You can do your heavy.
Do my Heavy.
I like my hood now.
You are in the hood, one might say.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I
try
could
Bulwark, I guess.
You guys decide, and then I'll decide. I may or may not like swap off of Sniper. I was having kind of a time.
You're doing the crime. You were doing the time. You know what? Yeah, I'll play heavy. Fuck it. I don't mind.
What sword do you use on your Bulwark?
I use fencing.
I mean, like, do you use a power sword or a chain sword?
Oh, power. I like power sword. It's got like two stances. You hold the attack button to switch. There's like a charged stance, which is like, wide sweeps, and there's like a uncharged stance, which is like single target.
Okay.
Wide stance.
Yeah, listen, you gotta listen, man. You gotta do it to him, okay? I'll go. I'm a bolt. I'm a heavy bolt.
Heavy heckin' Bolterino.
You love this game? Yeah, no, this game's fun as fuck. I love this game.
It's so good. Yeah.
The fact it was not nominated for Game of the Year is, like, actively a
A
political
crime.
thing.
It's a crime.
Yeah.
It's heckin' criminale.
Right. Can both of y'all say something real quick?
Hello, hello, hi, hello, hello,
Hello.
hi.
Both of your things are lagging a little bit. I don't know why.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, now it's fine. Say something again.
Hello.
Copedia.
Yeah, now it's working. Me, I don't know. All right, hold on. All right, one moment.
Are you switching to Bulwark, Billy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bulwark.
I'll be Assault then.
Oh, if you want to go bulwark, I can swap off.
Yeah, you two keep them tied up. I'll gun the shit out of them.
Nah. I'm gonna be Assault because it's the only other class I have at around level 10, so.
All right, Millie. You spend enough time in the shoulder. You're going back down to there.
I don't know, you could shrink her down even more and put her on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Nah, I want people to actually be able to see Millie. I mean, come on now.
Going back to my hospitaler.
Raptor class sucks balls in co-op, in your opinion? I've never had a problem. If you mean Assault, I've never had a problem with Assault.
Assault's pretty fun, yeah.
Yeah. This game is definitely
Tyler.
this game is definitely better than Astrobot for sure. Yeah, no, it is.
Like for me, I would have been fine if either this game won or fucking Metaphor won.
Yeah.
Astrobot was a literally who moment. I was like, the fuck is that game?
Well, I knew of Astrobot because Bass actually really likes Astrobot, right?
You know, Astrobot.
But
Astrobot is
aside from
Astrobot is just Sony, like. It's like
poking their dead IPs.
Yeah, it's like using the IPs they don't touch anymore for remember oh no, they didn't put kills on that. Remember Sackboy? Remember when he was our mascot?
Remember Sly Cooper? The thing that made me into a furry, unfortunately. I want to buy Metaphor for the wrong reason, because that fairy,
Would.
Nah, man, fucking Sony is all about like let's just do cameo things of our fucking IPs, except for Concord. No, that gets a full episode of Secret Level.
I wish they brought back Sly Cooper, man.
I mean, Sony could be like Harmony Gold.
Remember Bloodborne, the game we aren't bringing to PC?
I'm still forever mad about that.
I don't know what their thing is about not bringing Bloodborne to PC. It's like pathological at this point.
Warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the
Like honestly, I think it's just because Sony hates Japan now that they're based out of California, and that's why they don't want to.
Amazing.
And that's why they don't want to bring it over.
disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust swarms can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Nope.
Just remaster Sly Cooper, release it on all the funnies. Instant money. I'll be like the first one to buy it even. I love Sly Cooper. Those games rock.
Make a remake and cover up the female character.
Okay, no.
No, you know they do that, Millie.
No. Give me Carmelita Fox or all her boobie.
No, Millie, you don't understand. You don't want that. You don't want that.
No, I want that. I keep the giantess segment where Carmelita Fox becomes a giantess.
You think you want
I don't know
it, but
why.
you don't.
I don't know why that happened, by the way, but it awoke something in me.
You think you want it, but you don't.
The thing I always thought was funny is when it comes to the author's barely disguised fetish. Something I always thought was funny was when I saw Shin Ultraman, right? Before I ever saw the Ultraman TV series, like the original, right?
Yeah.
in Shin Ultraman, there was a scene where one of the female characters gets gianted up, like into kaiju sized, by one of the aliens. I was like, oh, this is Hideaki Anno's barely disguised giantess fetish, right? And then I watched the actual series, and no, that happens in the series. So he just lifted that from the original Ultraman show in the 60s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ow! I really wish they wouldn't shit out so many of those.
They're really annoying, yeah.
Well, I'm already at... What? They were trying to snipe me. I'm not going back out in the West.
I might do Sly Cooper for my PS Today thing. Eventually. Sly Cooper is a game I love a lot.
Additional supplies secured.
I might need to, like, annoy Zeph a bit because, kind of brain rotted me a little unintentionally on, there's this thing called
Squad
Ronark
deploy.
on Steam. And,
Sergeant Skull, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade.
Welcome. Oh man, this Belgian ale is really hitting. Are we actually playing like actual chapters now? Bo, you're a Black Templar, aren't you?
Well, no, right now I'm a Death Watch.
Oh, Death Watch.
Yeah, all my guys are a different chapter,
I'm
but
an
Death
Imperial
Watch.
Fist.
Yeah,
I'm a Hospitaller.
Oh yeah, I'm an Imperial Fist, but a Death Watch one.
Yeah, I'm a Hospitaller.
Yeah, Hospitaller.
I love these guys so much, it's unreal. But then I got brain rotted on Word Bearers.
Yeah, you filthy heretic.
Yeah. If only they were loyalists. Ow.
Ow. Ow! Could you...
No!
Give me back some help, bitch. I need some perks for buffing my fencing because I was getting my shit slapped.
So, Millie, enjoying the super awkward parry of fucking Bulwark so far?
I have to just stop moving. Remember, I play on controller. I just have to stop moving to make it work. But, what worked fun?
Activate the quartermaster's console.
What? Are you kidding me?
Start to load the explosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
So the power stance is like basically AoE, right?
Yeah, but when the sword is powered, it's like cleave damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, hi.
Utilizing crack explosives.
Oh, took 2 out with 1 crack grenade.
Hospital Enjoy spotted, nice, yeah! They were the first chapter I got really brain rotted on before I became a word bearer simp, and then they just went downhill from there.
Millie, do you have a thing for NTR?
No, I actually hate NTR.
But like the word bearers are like the cuckolds of the heresy.
I hate them. I now hate the word bearers, thank you.
You cured me. Ash, you cured Millie of heresy. That's so based of you.
Okay, I'm only mostly joking, but like, okay, let me put it to you this way. the heresy is carried by like other like chapters that had to be like more or less either press ganged or tricked into it. But it's set off by the word bearers who aren't even second fiddle in their own heresy. Erebus isn't even relevant enough for like the Chaos Gods to save from Karn the Betrayer. He had to save his own ass when Karn the Betrayer beat the shit out of him. And Lorgar is basically cucked by his own second and third in command.
Hold on, we need C1. That's C2.
I already have it.
Okay, Hun, I have one counter to your entire point.
Oh my god, Exorcist as well! Hey, Iron Hands Enjoyer, guess what? I also got brain rotted on Exorcist for a little bit.
You were saying, honey?
No, I have a hard counter to what you just said. Argel Tall.
Okay, yes, but like random hero characters, didn't he die?
Yeah, because of Erebus.
Yeah, okay. So basically, he no longer lives to justify their existence.
Hey, you are hard up to fucking hate. You're like the Word Bear's #1 hater right now. Yeah, we need B1.
They are by far, in my opinion, the least justified of the traitor Marines.
Okay, that's. Okay, that's C.
Like.
Was that a flying guy? Flying guy.
Throw.
Okay, that's A. I'm heading toward B. There's two of them.
Yeah, no, Exorcists are cool too. I literally bought an audiobook for them because I got brain rot and I'm real bad.
One's down. Two are down.
2 down, yep. Keep in mind, I'm still like a new Warhammer fan, so like, I'm still getting used to the war hams.
The hams of war.
Yeah, I'm a Gundam fan originally, but I brain rotted this man to also liking Gundam.
Listen. Listen. Contrary to what all those disclaimers in like the '90s said, brain rot is contagious. Oh, ow! Fuck my ass.
Vital life functions diminishing.
Well, I guess I am gonna get to bleed out in the snow.
Sorry, honey.
It's okay.
I'm being.
Yeah, focus.
I'm also having my own
focus
little war here.
You focus on living. Your war is not yet over. Oh, hey.
Remember this lesson.
What's up? Thank you. I just realized, son, Assault is basically your Titan from Destiny, but with a jetpack.
Yeah.
Mortarion is the least justified Primarch to me. Also, yeah, it's just a great.
You know, I agree.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that. Lorgar, look, Lorgar
just wants something to believe in, really.
Yeah, but when it comes to Mortarion, he went traitor.
He's salty.
He went traitor literally because he was like, "I don't need your help, Dad," and Dad was like, "Yes, you do. You need my help. I don't need your help,
went traitor because
Dad."
he was salty, and also Mortarion got cucked out of the kill he wanted as well because he couldn't recognize that he needed help as well. As it was the other thing, right?
Yeah. The Emperor had to save it. The Emperor had to save his ass and killed his dad because Mortarion was like, "I can climb that mountain in the horrible acid clouds and not die." And it's like he was literally like, melting off his bones when he finally got to the gate of the dude's fortress.
He's also another private who got cucked out of his own fucking chapter, isn't it?
Yeah, by Typhon.
Typhon, yeah.
Who's now Typhus, the Herald, host of the Destroyer Hive.
Plague, yeah. Destroyer, yeah, that. I'm drunk.
Oh, it's
I
fine.
feel like the two least would be, Mortarion and then Angron, whose whole reason is because he was having a fucking mental breakdown.
Angron had like a horrible life. His whole life.
Listen,
I fucking betrayed because he's a twat. He's like,
Okay, Angron had a horrible life, but Angron's also that guy who's like, I was abused, therefore I will continue the cycle of abuse rather than end the cycle and try to be a better man. Like I know people are like, but he had the nails.
Well, he also had the, yeah, I was gonna say that he had the nails in him was the other issue, but he also made his own chapter suffer. That was the issue.
Yeah, it's like he didn't have to do that, but yeah, like his chapter was desperate to like connect with their Primarch, or his Legion rather, and he took advantage of that.
Yeah.
That's why, like, uh-oh.
Kind of back.
Well, at least it's not
know.
There he is.
Who would you say is the most sympathetic of like the traitor Primarchs though?
Perturabo. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Well, actually, I can't really say Horus because he didn't really betray of his own accord. Oh, wait, I know. No, Fulgrim.
Oh, no, yeah, 100%.
If it would have been for that stupid sword, he never would have gone traitor. Whoa!
Now, to be fair, you know, he brought that kind of on himself because, you know, he was told not to, but whatever. You know, I don't know.
Ow.
There's, like, a kind of like a bell curve of, like, justifiable, unjustified, and sympathetic, I guess. And I definitely place Fulgrim and Horus as, like, sympathetic insofar as they didn't really betray of their own accord.
Atmospheric conditions have returned to normal.
Yeah, fuck about Millie.
Yeah, I threw that grenade at him when he stopped his charge. So which Gundam anime would be your favorites? Mine would be Zeta and Charles Counterattack, followed by Stardust Memory, 8th Dynasty, Wing, Iron Blooded Orphans, and G. I'm gonna agree with you, G Fighter being a favorite, because G Fighter is so fucking good, it's unreal. It's cheesy but good.
G Gundam is that one where even if it's not your favorite, it's your second.
Yeah,
You know?
G Fighter is just like, it's a good entry because it's cheesy. You're a kid when you're probably watching it as well, or a teenager, right? And then you get to the good stuff, which is UC Timeline.
Yeah. Like, I mean, y'all know my favorite Millie, it's 0083.
Yeah, Stardust Memory, you love that one so much.
Yeah. I hate Nina Purpleton. I hate Nina Purpleton with a burning passion, but I love 0083 overall.
You know me, I love Thunderbolt and Zeta.
Yep.
Thunderbolt's so good.
If I had to pick if I had to pick a main line, like UC, you know, like from the core UC narrative, you know, 0079, Z Double Zeta, and Char's Counterattack. So far, it's probably, yeah, it's Zeta. I'm really liking Zeta.
Good because like Camille has so much conflict with everyone because he's such a shithead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cross the bridge. Quickly.
That said, Zeta is a very close tie for me also with the original 0079.
It's so good because, listen, Gundam is just one of my favorite series. 0079, like, again, you said this perfectly. They're not happy they won the war. They're just happy they survived.
Yeah. Oh, Stim.
Who needs it?
That's
you.
You needed more.
No, I'm good. How many do you have, hon?
I have none.
Take it.
Yeah, take it, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, you had none. I don't hate Nina Purpleton to be honest, but I could think of far better love interest for Ko. Hell, my headcanon pairs Ko with Christina McKenzie. Well, that's an interesting choice.
I mean, what I don't like is the fact that, well, okay, here's what I don't like about Nina Purpleton, alright?
I put that by accident, by the way.
She is otherwise fine how she is. The problem is that she does what she does and gets away with it at the last fucking second. That's my problem.
Technically, she has a little bit of like leeway because she's Anaheim at the end of the day.
Yeah, you know? Yeah, you know, literally funding both sides of the war.
Well, not even that, right? Like if she was like a Federation like researcher, right?
They'd have killed her.
They would have killed her. But because she's Anaheim, I imagine there was some sort of like
Anaheim is practically an NGO, you know. Like, you know, they don't answer to either the Federation or Xeon.
Declutter complete.
Like they're like an NGO superpower in the setting.
Honestly, Nina suffers because she had a different writer midway. That's literally it.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Get off. Get off. Get off.
Oh, scared the shit out of me. So many Lichter moments. Yeah, I mean, I hardly know her, so...
We need to finish your GBO, not GBO, GB4 story there, Bo.
Next week, if you got time.
Next week? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
Pick a
like,
day.
it'll probably be after, like, I will not be streaming before Christmas next week. So
I
mean,
am streaming on Christmas for tradition's sake. I got a Ready or Not stream I gotta do.
Oh right, yeah, you're Ready or Not stream.
Yeah, I do Ready or Not on Christmas. I don't know why. It's just a tradition at this point.
Maybe the day after Christmas on the 26th.
I'll be away for most of the day, but we can make it work.
Ow.
Oh no, yeah. No.
There's ammo here in case anyone needs.
That'll probably be.
Oh, I love Belgian ale.
Ow.
Yeah, I need that ammo. Also, keep an eye out for the skull.
Oh,
Ammunition restocked.
Come to think of it, I was thinking of a sequel fan fiction to 083 where Code joins the AUG and eventually hooks up with Christine McKenzie. Oh, and Gatto survives and he's pissed. And I like Gatto's death. Much as he's my favorite character in 0083, I liked his death. He died doing...
I feel like... Oh, go ahead.
Like, he went out how he would have wanted to go out, which is like,
in the actual war.
Yeah.
He wanted to go
Relic
dying.
over here.
Oh, wait, what? What's over here?
Guardian Relic.
Oh, you want it?
I feel like Ko would join
If you want it.
AUG, by the way.
Go ahead and take it, hon. Go ahead and take it. You're gonna be in melee this whole time. I'm just shoot bangs.
Ko would have been AUG, honestly. After everything he went through and then getting court-martialed for everything he did, he definitely would have gone AUG.
Oh, and then having all the records of it deleted.
Yeah, he would have went. He would have went. God, I love Thunderbolt so much. It's unreal. It's so good. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about Thunderbolt now.
This is your now once per Gundam discussion reminder. The creator of the manga said the OVA is canon.
Oh, we're going on that little rabbit hole real quick.
Yeah.
It's so weird how that discussion just even happened in the first place.
You know what? Honestly, why I think people think Thunderbolt and the Origin aren't canon. I want to say it's largely because they're going by the manga, which the Origin manga retells 0079, like in its entirety, but the OVA doesn't. The OVA only covers like basically Char's origins. I'll beat you with my heavy bolter.
Easy 8. God, fucking 8th MSC was so good.
Yeah. Easy 8. Or what happens when you gotta repair a Gundam with off-the-shelf parts.
Right.
It is cool as fuck though. Like I mean,
off the ground at the
yeah.
series.
No, they
that whole thing was because Shiro was like, yeah, the ground type's cool and all, but like, here's my criticisms of it. And they're like, okay, we'll take everything you said and we'll just make it the way you want it to be.
I mean, also to be fair, they didn't exactly have a ton of parts for the ground types.
That too, yeah. They had to use Zaku parts actually.
Yeah, it's like they straight up battle tech that shit. You know, picking mech parts up off the ground and slapping them into the damaged ground type.
Oh, you love EZ8? It's such cool. Yeah, it's cool looking like MS. Like, even though it's like at the end of the day like a ground type that's been customized severely, right? EZ8 is just really cool.
Gorb Halo says, honestly, one of my favorite parts of Orc lore is how Gaskell is fucking terrifying, but he loves Makari. Yeah, Makari's his little bro. He'd never go anywhere without him.
One of my... So, if we're gonna talk about Gundams, I want to bring up the EX Gundam ground type from Wrecking for Vengeance, right?
Uh-huh.
The problem with that one's design is its color
Weird.
placement, and well, I mean, weird is just putting it lightly. Gundams are usually very blocky boys. For some reason, the EX Gundam in Wrecking for Vengeance is very rounded. It doesn't work too well.
Yeah, it's... I will say this much, though. I know a lot of people kind of get upset when they're pulling new Gundams out of their ass for new one-year war adaptations. I have a hot take about that, though. That's very realistic writing, because the Federation would not put all of its eggs in a single basket.
Yeah, they probably had loads of like experimental Gundams to go around.
Yeah, and a Gundam in Universal Century is basically just like the equivalent of, like, say, one of the X or YF planes in real life. Hey, if y'all hear a buzzing, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty certain that's a snowblower. Because I have my window open. Because it is a lovely, cold, snowy night out, and I want to bleed out in.
To death heaven.
I love how it's actually snowy in your area, but, like, it's only fucking, like, just drying up from rain in my area. That reminds me, hun. One thing I saw before I went to bed last night was apparently, like, a thread on, my province's subreddit, where apparently they took a poll to talk about, like, like, if Canada were to join America, which provinces would actually want that? Apparently mine, was most likely to vote no. And I was like, okay, kind of lame, but at the same time, hear me out. Do you really want Long California?
No. No, I do not.
California's already annoying as is.
Yeah, Look, America's in a bad enough state with one California. We don't need two, alright?
Well, GPO2 is rounded, yes, with the big shoulder veneers with the thrusters, right?
Yeah. But
it still has the blockiness to it.
Yeah,
you know?
seems more like a necessity of its design because of what it's meant to do, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas the
GPO1 full vernier. Hold on, my brain not turning on too good. GPO1 is also quite rounded. Kind of.
Mostly on the big shoulder, the big back jets are rounded.
Didn't you get a full vernier fucking
Yeah.
bow?
Yeah. I need to find time to assemble Physalis. I've not found time. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, yeah. You didn't finish that, yeah. I still need to sit down and do my Zaku 3.
I haven't even touched my red helmet.
Do it! Come on. I even recommended a good toolkit for you, too.
I know. I'm just like, I'm that kind of like autist who like is one track in their mind. They get into a rhythm of like doing one thing day in and day out and just not deviating.
Oh, Millie. Iron Hands Enjoyer says, I've never gotten around to Gundam other than the Witch from Mercury. What would you recommend? Okay!
Oh my god, that's my specialty. Wow. Depends. What do you like in your big robots? Do you like cheesiness or do you like gritty war story? And then I'll ask a follow-up from there because there's a variety of ways you can go about that one. I'll let the
give him some time to answer.
Yeah. But there are many you can potentially get into. Like, you don't have to go into UC time, even though that's the one that I specialize in.
Yeah. But yeah, you picked a great time to answer, Iron Hands and Jory, because we have, because Millie is all about two things: Gundam and Dustborn.
Shut the fuck up!
She was the top Dustborn player for a bit. She gained affiliate off of it. It's her one true passion.
I'm gonna crow myself.
You gotta have a krill issue on Shrimpman.
Which is why you love UC and Iron Blood Orphans. Yeah, Matt Wheaton, like, yeah, if you like gritty and grimdark, yeah, UC and Iron Blood. I never watched Iron Blood, but I heard it's pretty dark as well.
Iron Blood is
the anger in that. Yeah, no.
Iron Blood Orphans is interesting because the premise is that it's post-apocalyptic after an AI war. Like basically the AI took over like Mars and some shit and started making like super OP mobile armors, and then they made the Gundams to counter the AIs. And then the series proper starts like a long time after that war. Which I think is an interesting premise. I've never actually watched Iron Blood Orphans, but I don't know. I have strong opinions about it just because it's, for a while, it felt like the Fate Zero of Gundams, where everyone's like, this is the Gundam you can watch without feeling embarrassed to say you're a Gundam fan. I was like, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
My favorite thing that I heard, and you exposed me to this, was the fucking Gundam is impossible to get into. That fucking video.
Fucking trash taste podcast and that shit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no,
it is not. Literally not. It is episode one, Universal Century, bro. Or
which is why I'm trying to get his what does he prefer, because I can give him a recommendation off the get go based on what he prefers.
Yeah. Am I gonna get disconnected again?
And even then,
like, oh my god, I got disconnected again.
Oh my god. And even then, if you just want a Gundam, competent mechanized units and practical design, just like an armor core units and Iron Hand biotics and dreadnoughts, then honestly, if you want like competent mechanized units and practical design, you're probably gonna like UC timeline just in general.
Oh, that's easy to get into. Okay, so there's two ways to start it. They're both really easy to figure out. Hold on. Okay, all my shit from the last match counted. Good. Okay, so it's basically like this. You watch either the it's called 0079 by the fandom, but the original series, either the TV show or the movie trilogy. There's a movie trilogy compilation. I personally recommend the movie trilogy because a lot of the edits from the movie trilogy are canon going forward. Basically.
Yeah, and they also cut out the fluff.
Yeah. Oh, I'll invite you guys. One moment.
They also cut out a lot of the fluff.
Yeah, there's the original Gundam, the 0079. I will not use the term hasn't aged well, but it is very rough at points. There was a lot of like there was a lot of like fighting between
Tomino and like...
Oh yeah, between Tomino, the creator, and Sunrise, the company that, published it. I have to quit to the title screen, god damn it. Because they wanted to make it much more, child-friendly and toyetic, like more G.I. Joe style, and Tomino wanted a straight-up war story, right? Okay, a classic example of that, like the red, white, and blue coloring of the RX-79-2, the first Gundam. It has those colors because Tomino originally wanted it to be like military camo colored, and Sunrise wanted it to be more toyetic looking, like in coloring, and he could never get it to be colored the way he wanted, so they had to go with the red, white, and blue. So yeah, the movie trilogy for the original Gundam cuts a lot of that shit out. Like it also brings the new type plot point into the story a lot sooner. So I recommend the movie trilogy. You okay over there?
It's just a truck.
Okay. But yeah, I recommend the 0079 movie trilogy. From there, watch Gundam: The Origin, which is a prequel, and I recommend it second because spoilers and all that. But from there, just watch it in chronological order.
Yeah, and there's like guides online how to watch in chronological order too. So like it may seem daunting, but like honestly, the best point to get into Gundam is just watch the original 0079. It's gonna be a little cheesy. There's like lots of cheese, but like in that cheese, you see the grittiness, and a lot of the mecha are like designed with practicality in mind.
Yeah,
like designed with like.
Yeah, they're very obviously built to be war machines and not like, you know, super robots.
Yeah, because like the other, like I was gonna recommend initially Afterward Gundam X, but like honestly, some of the designs are a little like over the top, right?
That's more of a honestly, it's way more of a problem in the AUs.
Yeah, like over the top designs is a really good, like a really bad AU thing.
Yeah, like,
if you don't like over the top. I mean,
yeah. Listen, like even one of my my personal favorite AU, 00 Gundam, which is like tries to be way more realistic than other you know, Gundam entries in that are AU. Actually does the thing where it's like, you know, how do I put this? The lead Gundam is capable of quantum teleportation. So yeah, you don't get shit like that in the UC, even with all the crazy new type powers.
Yeah, at most the craziness is coming from the pilots, because you know the new type shit's happening.
Yeah,
every now and then you get something a little crazy, like Unicorn's new type destroy mode, but
also known as the retard squisher.
But yeah, you might just like UC timeline then, because it's pretty dark, and a lot of the mobile suits are designed with like, yeah, these would probably work in real life.
Yeah. All right, well, one moment. I'm gonna check something. We're not done. I just want to make sure my phone. Shut up. I didn't ask you. I just want to make sure my stream is all good in terms of like, you know, like what everything is. Space Marine 2. All right. Okay. Because I did have to change the title a few times back there.
I want to read Iron Hands Enjoyers' message again. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. It's nice to get into a bigger fan base instead of being the single Iron Hands fan who isn't a 9th edition min-maxer. Also, I don't mind a bit of over the top. I'm a 4-gram fan as well, weirdly. Well, if you don't mind a bit of over the top and you don't want to get into the entire UC timeline off the get-go, then how about this? All right. Watch Afterward Gundam X. It's a separate AU, right? It's pretty peak.
Yeah, you
see if you like Gundam from there, and then from there you can decide if you want to watch the UC timeline.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, like literally, Afterward Gundam X, you can just dive right in. It's its own alternate universe with its own like history and stuff. So you just
and it lays it out in the first episode for you as well, like what happened, what led up to this.
Yep.
So, like, yeah, you know what? That's my recommendation for you. Watch Afterward Gundam X, or alternatively, maybe watch Turn A, because that's also pretty good from what I hear, right?
Listen. Turn A is peak just because I want to fuck the protagonist, okay?
Yeah, the fanboy.
Yeah, would.
But yeah, so, but honestly, if you want dark and a bit of over-the-top mecha, Afterward Gundam X, see how you like it, and then you can go from there. Because Afterward Gundam X goes so hard, and that opening theme goes really, really hard.
Yeah, it really do. You liked Rich from Mercury despite the dog shit romance plot.
I personally like the space lesbiabs, but that's because of reasons.
Oh, but why? Because you want Jackie to sweep you off your feet and take you into the cockpit of a mobile suit.
We literally sent pictures of those two fucking space lesbiabs to each other. Or rather, I send those to her and she goes, "Oh, that's cute." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's us. You're white and I'm tan."
It's like Jackie, I want you to be my mech piloting war criminal.
Yeah, and then I tomato a guy right in front of you.
Or as I like to call it, the plappening.
The mosquito scene. I love that scene so much because it filtered out so many of the fucking idiots.
It's like I said. It's like I said. You know, those people who got shocked by the mosquito slap would not survive Gundam 0080.
It's like the first episode of Goblin Slayer because fucking it filters out the worst kind of people that you don't want in your audience, the fucking actual normies. Like, don't get me wrong, mainstream appeal has its appeal, but 90% of things that get mainstream appeal end up being developed along a path that waters it down for the purposes of people who, honestly, will just take any sort of slop.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Man, I can't wait to get disconnected at the end of this game, too. I don't know what's going on with that. That's like that's been you guys too, right?
Not in my case. I haven't gotten disconnected once.
What about you, Millie?
I got disconnected at the start, but that was it.
Yeah, it's like twice now I've been disconnected.
I don't mind the lesbian part. I just think it was as good as I was. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna reel for you, Iron Hands. I didn't watch Witch from Mercury. I just like Art of the Space Lesbians. That's really it. I'm sure if I watched it, I would have opinions on it, but I just like the Space Lesbians because they remind me of me and my girlfriend.
I mean, listen, your main Gundam character is the autistic child.
Camille Bidan.
Camille Bidan, who nothing bad happens to him ever.
Yeah, he has a very lovely life. Nothing bad ever happens to him. Camille.
Well, listen, my favorite Gundam protagonist is a cross-dressing femboy. That's strictly because I want to fuck him.
Yeah, real.
It's like, Bo, you were so real for this.
Yeah, Lauren's really
What was that
good.
again?
Lauren Sahak, I think the name is.
From Turn A.
Yeah.
There have been so many dojins due to that.
Really? I might need some of that.
Reminds me of how Kitty responded to the 7th Prince anime.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, Lloyd doing his like cheeky little grin, and she just posts a picture of it and says, "Fuck." Kivy's such a gooner.
Me too.
That was such a fucking good isekai. I think I want to put it onto our list of like to watch anime because like, honey, I think you'd enjoy it for reasons, but not the ones that you're thinking I'm referring to. The main character is such a little sociopath.
Oh yeah, I know. What's his name? Lloyd. Lloyd's fucking insane. Like actually like fucking, you know, I feel the warp overtaking me kind of insane.
Like, okay, he meets a group of people who are all kind of blighted with their, like, they have a unique magic that's too strong for them to control. And they're called cursed blighted as a result. And one of them is a chick who, if she looks at you, anything that is done to her occurs to you. She proceeds to ram a sword through her thigh to attack him. He's like, oh, that hurts. Heals himself. Oh, it heals you too. What happens if I hurt myself too?
Yeah.
I can understand why the Astromanitarum struggled to fail before.
Well,
kind of fun.
Those Tyranids existed for a few seconds.
And it's funny because he spends like 2 episodes against the season finale boss, and then starts like beating the dude's ass, so the dude loses it on him, and proceeds to try and use an orb of annihilation on him, to which he proceeds to be like, I know how to do that. Also, I know how to cancel it out, because if you just summon a bunch of them. Keep in mind, this is a dude who had to pull a atmosphere around me, give you your power to drop him in like the area around him to use this spell. And this kid's all like, oh, I've summoned like 14 at a time and seen what they do when they interact. And this dude's like, what? And like the kid's like describing how he did this. And then it's like, you want to know what the feeling was when I did that and had that happen? And then I was like, I don't give a shit. And he's like, about the same level of disappointment I'm feeling right now.
Burger King?
Oh, what,
Will it
Borgie?
fuck you up like fried chicken did?
Yeah, probably.
God.
I feel like Millie's in full fucking lactose intolerant mode with that shit. Like, I don't care if it's gonna fuck me up. I want to eat it, basically.
Yeah, basically. I'm getting the hang for Bulwark Parry, by the way. I'm really getting it now.
Oh, good.
I carried. Ow!
That 70% water, get microwaved, idiot. That 70% water about to become 70% pain, yeah. What would happen if all the water in your body exploded? I need ammo.
I need more booze.
The lactose mindset, grind set, yeah, exactly.
Real!
Listen, the shitting yourself is just your weakness leaving the body. Also, lots and lots of shit.
I mean, that doesn't remind me of how I saw that Twitter post about the chick who found like a 1960s like journal entry about how if you just like raw dog raw milk for a month, you become lactose tolerant.
Did it work?
In some cases it apparently does.
Huh.
Kind of like allergies, where like allergies are weird. You can eventually become not allergic to a thing if exposed many times.
Yeah,
you can actually make your allergies worse this way too.
Yeah, you either weaken your immune system. Well, it's not. I mean, it's not a weakening of your immune system. It's an overreaction. You either train your immune system to react even harder, or
Ow.
electric, or ow, you motherfucking bug. Or, you train it to get used to what's, causing it to overreact. It no longer overreacts. But do you really want to roll the dice on it? Now, I can imagine some people who might want to, because, I'd like to eat peanuts without dying, But do you really want to risk, exploding because you tried to eat peanuts?
Yeah. I remember somebody talking about how like they had a brother who, well, not had past tense, but basically like once a year he'd give in to the allure of like seafood because he really liked seafood, and every time his face would swell the fuck up for like ages, and then like eventually it just stopped happening.
It's more, yes. You know what, Lord Hunyer, I get that. I don't have any allergies.
I have many.
But, I get that. Like, if I found out I was, because apparently a chocolate allergy is a thing that exists. If I found out I was allergic to chocolate, I would just, commit deletion, we'll just say.
Pain peckle, yeah.
Pain peckle,
I mean...
Apparently the raw milk thing is you're stimulating or you're encouraging the growth of the microorganisms that eat lactose by just feeding them a shit ton of lactose. That's apparently how it works. Oh, they're boogs down here. Ow.
Dude, I could go for a fucking bacon cake burger thing. I'm so done.
Get a Baconator.
That's a Wendy's thing.
I know that, but it's like... Listen. I have been, pro Baconator ever since I saw some articles saying the Baconator would be the end of human culture.
Alright, yeah. That was
Go
like...
for a Baconator.
That was like 15 years ago you saw that.
I mean, yeah, but it was so stupid it stuck with me.
We knew a guy who was usually pretty chill, but then he went stupid over that.
Structural support for demolition. Charge primed.
Look. I love American cuisine. Not the internet recipe side of things where it's literally just like add cans of this, hey, you cook. I mean like the part where it's like egregiousness, where a European would whine about like, you know, the balance of flavors and shit like that. An American will be like, why? Why not? You know, and experiment with it. Instead of being like the type of person who's like, you did not follow your Oma and Opa's recipe, and therefore they will manifest in your kitchen and kill you. Now.
Stabilize traumatic wound. Storage and procedure successful.
Honestly, that's one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan of like, you know, more Commonwealth nations who like okay, so the Trash Taste guys, they're friends with Emerichu and Didus, who are both content creators. And Didus, who's like, I think, mixed Singaporean, I can't remember what he is, really likes Panda Express. They're like, but that's not real Chinese food. It's like, okay, first and foremost, Chinese food in North America was established using the techniques and traditions of Chinese immigrants with local ingredients.
Yeah, on American, you know, ingredients. Yeah, what they had on hand.
Can't make yourself immune to bullets by consuming bullets. Well, I'm gonna try anyways.
Hey, listen. I've been on that grind set for years. I can bounce bolter shells now. Please do not attempt that. It helps that bolters aren't real. But yeah, no, Chinese food. I mean, it's like, it's not original Chinese food, but it's made by Chinese people using Chinese techniques on American ingredients. It is Chinese food. Like,
yeah.
Really, if you're trying to argue it's not, you're just splitting hairs at that point.
Ash.
Yeah?
Relic.
Oh yeah, thank you, because I desperately need that. I will die.
Yeah, you're gonna die. I feel it in my bones.
And considering the fragility of your bone structure, I'd expect it to be very sensitive.
Yeah, considering I'm allergic to everything under the sun.
Oh, well, except the sun. You are somehow not allergic to the sun itself.
Which is a possible allergy.
Yeah.
It's the relay that's getting hammered right
It comes with sucking blood.
No. There are people who suffer actual UV based histemic responses.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could literally die from being in sunlight.
I remember watching a bit of a documentary where they interacted with a family whose son suffered from that. He was maybe 7 at the time, but the school had to make special considerations for him and line paths for him to go through the school and not be exposed to the wrong type of interior lighting.
They're trying to surround us on the roofs.
Oh yeah, they're on the roof. They're coming from the roofs. Yeah, gather up down there, idiots. See what happens.
The hive tired of this on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Take it from the wall. Take evasive action.
We're all hunky-dory on my side.
Focus on me, you bitch!
We're all hunky-dory over here. How y'all doing?
Ah, I need more ale.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in vision.
I heard somebody laugh back there. Who was that?
Probably me.
Where was the ammo? Oh, here it is.
I've never
More ale.
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
I'm gonna
I love
pour
how
myself
we
more
got-
ale.
I love how that conversation we had last night when you were telling me about like your stummy hurting
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, like
I
2 in the
start-
morning.
and I start trying to ask like questions about it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you have previously told us that you can't do gluten. And
No,
have to,
I can do gluten.
Okay, what grain type is it that you can't?
No, none of them. I can eat all of them.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I assumed that you had to like eat potato flour or some shit like that.
I do love potatoes though.
I mean, who doesn't?
Hey, you know what? Slightly. An allergy to water is one I will never understand because a human being is 80% water. It's like, are you allergic to yourself?
Yeah, that's one that's weird. The closest I've ever heard of that happening is my sister, and it's not she's like allergic to water. It's that she gets a severe systemic response to cold temperatures. Causes her to break out in like small hives and causes a like sharp blood pressure drop for her.
Ooh.
Like she once went swimming in a lake near to where she lives. And I live in the Pacific Northwest, not too far from the subarctic region. So like it doesn't generally get hot around here. The waters never really get warm. But they're not like ice cold year round. But like she swam for a bit and then was like feeling a bit iffy and then got out of the water and like was extremely pale and was near to passing out.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just don't go to Chicago in the winter, Christ.
Yeah. And she's told me it's gotten worse over her lifetime.
You have an allergy to velvet, weirdly enough. You also got an allergic reaction to the bug it gave me as well. Huh. Allergic to velvet. That's a weird one.
Bodies are weird. Sometimes you're just born wrong, like me.
Assembled, alternatively.
We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
That you were built different, I was built wrong.
These fuckers did not follow the assembly instructions.
You said that, Millie. You know what weirdly reminded me of the Adam Something video I did the reaction to, where he used AI art of Space Marines and the Space Marine's head was backwards.
What? I need to see that. I need to see that.
It's during that whole stupid video. I'm not rewatching it.
The head is backwards. How the fuck do you accomplish that?
No. What I find funny is he uses AI art when there's so much art of Space Marines he could have used. I mean, it's not like they're the most popular faction in a major fictional universe or anything. Uh-oh.
Ravener's dead.
Oh, there was a Ravener?
Yeah.
No, there was a Ravener.
I was soloing it the whole time.
Sorry.
You're just too good.
It's the drunk thing again, remember?
All right, yeah, you get super fucking cracked when you're drunk. Hey, hon. Steam's here. Peel's here.
I already have stem.
I got the cum!
Oh, okay, so you can't die. Wait, how many stims do you have, hon?
0.
Oh, pick that up. Built in the eye of failure incarnate. Nah, man, you ain't a failure.
Millie's just one of the unflashed.
Oh my god. Hey, listen, Warsmith Hanso recruit new Iron Warriors be like, what if we made out in the meat tent?
Pursuing quarry.
Uh, I really hope one day they start, like, because the Amazon deal went through, I hope they start adapting the Uriel Ventress series, just so they have to adapt Red Sky Black Sun, and we get live-action Demunculaba.
Continue pursuit.
And then have a character be like, yes, this is about as close as it gets to a female space marine, said right on chat, or like character. No, really, really, have it said that way. Because it's basically like this horrid abomination that like births the unfleshed, which are all loyal.
Yep. That's like everybody getting mad about the fucking Demunculaba, missing the point of Dead Sky Black Sun as a book. The point, what the book is about is that your origins don't define if you're a good person.
Squad deploying.
Oh, it's Dudesley. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. But yeah, it's like
the Emperor hates us.
But yeah, the plot of the book, the point of the book is that, you know, your origins don't determine if you're a good person or a bad person. You determine that. Like, that's the whole point. The Unfleshed were born from chaos, but we're still, you know, good people, and we're loyal to the Emperor in the end. Oh, did you find the skull?
No.
Hold on. It's sometimes in this room. Nope. Man, no skull this time. What the fuck?
Out the bomb here.
The Alpha Legionnaire watching his brother being built the wrong way because AI was stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Demunculaba noises. I don't want to know what kind of noises Demunculabas make. Probably horrible screaming and fleshy noises. Honey, stop that. Okay, that's funny though. Okay, Bug's coming. I'll go frag him. I'm dead. Okay, I just got bowled over.
Okay, let's get the ads.
Ow.
Bye.
Okay, I need ammo really bad.
We have more punishment to mete out. Power surge from the target.
There it is. Oh, ow. Yeah.
Worth it.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ow.
Oh dear.
Focus him.
Oh dear! Okay, yep, pop the stem.
Got him.
There we go.
Hey, Scarlet Rain, how you doing? Just got into Warhammer 40k and Song Tactical level 9 right now. Might pick Space Wolf or Salamander for my chapter. Not sure yet. And there's so many like, one of the great things about the Space Marine chapter thing is the fact that there's like over 1,000 of them.
You can just make your own, too.
Yeah, there's over 1,000 of them, and barely a quarter are listed in the lore. So there's plenty of room for, you know, custom jobs. Grey Knights? Grey Knights are cool. I like them. Please, game, don't crash again.
Or disconnect, rather.
Or disconnect, yeah. It's been doing that every fucking time, and it's like, what? I just want to go home and keep my shit, okay? I mean, yeah, the Grey Knights, the Inquisition, like a word. The Grey Knights are the Ordo Malleus Chamber Militant. Speaking of custom jobs, I'm starting a 40k TTRPG campaign soon. I want to ask a lore question real quick. Yeah, hit me. Oh, it didn't crash this time. Okay. And we got the cum. My favorite chapter is the Lords of Thunder. They're a fan-made Space Marine chapter based in the U.S. military. That's cool. You know, I actually had an idea for, you know, a U.S. military themed Space Marine chapter. They were called the Maverick Eagles. Their whole thing is that they specialize in fighter jet engagements, fighter jet engagements and like orbital drops, or, you know, dropping out of a transport like a Storm Raven. Can you guess why they're called the Maverick Eagles and focus on like fighters and shit? It's because I'm a boomer and I like Top Gun.
Adorable. Okay, I've got to ask a question, honey.
What?
Like, okay, it's a dumb question, a really dumb one, because I've been playing this game long enough that I should know. Those armor things that you get when you like finish a mission, what are they?
Armor things?
Every so often when you finish a mission, you'll see like in your rewards there'll be like
Is Maverick your Primarch?
or like a chest piece or some sort of.
Oh, those are your new customization options that you unlock.
Oh, you actually unlock them by like without needing to buy them?
Yeah, they just unlock on their own. Yeah, by completing missions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fellas in chat, fellas. Do I want to order a McRib?
Okay, listen. As a red-blooded American male, I can't say straight, but as a red-blooded American male, the McRib is an abomination, honestly.
It's so bad. Are
you thinking of ordering it just for the meme factor?
Yeah, just for the meme factor.
Oh, for the do it for the meme. Yeah, do it for the meme. Go ahead.
Well, why would you want to order fake rib? Well, the McRib is so bad. I think it's funny to order the McRib because I have a point. Every year I order the McRib at least once to prove a point that the McRib is still ass.
It'll never be good.
Every year I order it just once to go.
Yeah, this shit still sucks.
You're spite ordering, basically.
Yeah, spite ordering.
You plan to have a guard regiment coming from a planet that was rediscovered after the heresy, and I just need an idea of how long they would have been fending for themselves. Literally over 10,000 years. They would have had to be they would have had to have no nearby threats that they couldn't handle on their own to justify that. Now, I'm not saying you can't justify it. I'm just saying you'll have to think a little bit regarding like what was around them, that they could fight for be able to fight for 10,000 years and like not, you know, have problems. Like that's what you got to do. But you could absolutely do it. Your point is self-harm with fake ribs. I don't know about self-harming, but you know, it is like they do suck. Start unlocking some of these what do you call it, options. Some of these Dork Angel options.
I'm gonna order a large McRib meal.
Well, Millie, I just hope you're with us tomorrow.
We'll see.
Where are all the options for Dork Angels? I know there's the chest plate. Right, there's a shoulder pad too. Hold on.
I'm actually ordering this fucking god-awful sandwich just for the meme value. Fuck me.
I've never had it.
It's so shit. It's so shit. It's so fucking shit. Every year I buy this fucking sandwich. It's so shit. Every year.
Like, I think I've heard that it's, like, at best, overly sweet barbecue.
It's just shit. You only taste the barbecue. There's no meat. You don't taste the meat. The meat itself is fucking shit. The onions are the best fucking part of that fucking stupid sandwich. It's so shit.
You know, like, okay, I'll say this. I am ever reminded of that old woman who, from, like, I think with, like, the Wendy's ads, who would be like, where's the beef? Whenever I get, like, a Big Mac, but I still really like Big Macs.
Get yourself a Shamrock Shake. You know what? You're so right, King.
The fuck's a Shamrock Shake?
It's a mint shake from McDonald's that they do every now and then.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that even on right now?
For St. Patrick's Day?
I don't know what St. Patrick's Day is. Fucking, what are you?
It's in the spring. How the fuck do you live in New York, a place known for its Irish population as much as its fucking its Italian population, and not
Ash,
know
I want you to
St.
take a good look at my avatar. I want you to take a good look at my avatar. Look at my skin color real fucking quick.
All right, you're Latinx.
I'm gonna kill you so violently, it's unreal.
You invited that upon yourself.
Yeah, I did, but I'm gonna kill you for following through.
Hey, listen. She's a proud Latinx woman who loves Dustborn.
She really vibed with Pax Dustborn and her relationship with, like, the fat chick with vitiligo. Like, she really loved those characters, and she vibed with how, like, the main character custom makes music. She kind of just, like, sits there humming to herself and doing Guitar Hero.
I can feel the brain rot right now. I just want to point that out. Well, I'm switching all my chapters over from Death Watch. Hold on. To their non-Death Watch versions.
Lord Hunyer 34.
For myself.
March 17th is when St. Patrick's Day is.
This is a torture stream.
Okay, maybe, but it's funny though.
This is a torture stream.
Please, none of us could torture you any more than you were going to torture yourself with that McRib Witch.
Oh yeah!
That is true. That is true. Okay, what are we all playing right now? Assault and Bulwark. I'm gonna play. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I need to play Space Barbies for a little bit. Okay.
Okay, take your time.
All right. I'm at the order page. Do I actually do this as a funny?
Yes.
Up to you. It's your money.
The order has been placed. Thank you, Bo, for enabling me.
Hey,
How
listen,
did this go?
I aim to misbehave, okay?
Let's see. How does this pronounce? Kjer Militoska Vihar Hort at du den Nifo
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up. I hate Dustborn. Dustborn's the worst game Okay. We want to talk about bad games? Alright, and y'all can hate me all you want for this. Fucking Veilguard, I like it so far. I think the game is alright. Dragon Age always had quirky characters. Case in point, Meryl from Dragon Age 2. She was quirky as shit. That being said,
you're just saying that because you want to wife her.
Yeah, I did wife her actually in Dragon Age 2.
But anyway.
Anyways, that being said, Veilguard is actually at least enjoyable in parts. Dustborn was all around a fucking game I hated playing. I broke it unintentionally so many times.
Broke
Anyways,
it once intentionally and then had to fucking deal with like 5 reloads.
Anyways, I did order the McRib, so are we gonna get my reaction live to the McRib for my ears?
Live McRib reaction?
Yeah, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. My live
Wake the fuck
McRib
up, Samurai. We got a game to burn.
We are not burning Space Marine 2. I like this game.
Anyways, fucking Veilguard. Listen, I like the game so far. I think
Squad deployed.
it's the combat is fine. The combat's fine.
Lord Hunyer 34, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. Happy to have you.
This game is amazing. Yes, Space Marine is an amazing game.
All right.
It's so fun.
I recently
Ben
played
Dustborn.
through. I recently
we burned Dustborn.
I recently beat fucking Veilguard, and in general, I will say it's like the weakest of the franchise, but I had a lot of things that I really liked out of it, and really enjoyed out of it. There are even parts in the story I've really enjoyed. It's just that the story is not well put together, and the focus is way too much on other things than certain things that it should be focusing on.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Like I haven't played too much of Veilguard, and Ash, you saw my stream, right? Fucking, I was enjoying parts of it. Listen, the fucking writing is. Listen, I can tell you straight up, it's pretty bad. The writing's pretty bad. But like the combat's serviceable and everything else is like the game looks great too. If you can ignore some of the characters' jawlines a little bit. The character creator I kind of did not like because it started me off with the most fucking mogging, mewing character of all time. But you can fix that is the issue. You can fix that.
Yeah. Genuinely, the character creator is really good for that.
It's pretty fun. I ended up liking the character I made a lot, quite a lot actually. But Veilguard, it's an alright game if you can ignore its fucking shit writing. Like if you ignore the quirky that being okay, quirkiness, right? Dragon Age has always had quirky characters, I want to say.
Yeah,
but
100%.
Like Veilguard. It went up the quirk factor, to a little bit of a overbearing degree, but the game's all right if you just really ignore the writing, which is kind of weird because it's an RPG game where writing is supposed to be the main focus point.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, the game's okay. I had fun with the combat a little bit when I was playing it live. Ash, you even pointed out that I was.
You two haven't seen me fallen, have you?
Huh?
You two haven't seen me fallen?
Hey?
Have you seen fallen? Have there been fallen? Fallen? You're not fallen, are you?
Hey?
I'm falling for this cutie over here.
I'm a dark angel. Oh wait, am I? Wait,
I get it now. You're a fucking dark angel.
Specific. Okay, because I want to use plasma. Okay, I've got plasma equipped, but
dark, fallen sniffer.
Yeah. No fallen here. Okay, good. Because that's not a thing. It doesn't exist. Stop asking questions. Okay, I'm selecting a mission.
Quirky isn't a good metric for quality. Yeah, you're right. Quirky isn't a good metric for quality.
Come on, baby, give me some heresy.
That's the best source for opinions on games because I loved Meryl from Dragon Age 2. I love that stupid autistic elf so much it's unreal. I wifed her so fucking fast.
I've generally liked every game in the series, but every game in the series has been, one, distinctly different from the one previous to it. Save for Origins, which really was just its own thing that started the franchise. But two...
There may be a moment where I need to pause, by the way, to pick up my McRib.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But two, every game...
yeah, just let me know. It'll be fine.
Every game has been deeply flawed in its own way, even Origin. Origin was basically like that cracked out barely functional first game into a franchise that had no budget behind it because it was by the B team of BioWare. Yeah.
Meryl is great, I'll have you know. Thank you, Arahantajor. You have taste in autistic women.
Dragon Age 2, meanwhile, was basically intended originally as DLC for Dragon Age Origins.
And they quick rushed.
Really?
They quick rushed it. Yeah, they quick rushed it into a full game when Origins took off.
That was the original era when EA began sinking its claws into BioWare. So Dragon Age 2 was originally supposed to be DLC for Origin, but then they were EA was make this its own game, and they were I guess. So that's why you get that limited scope aspect of it, because it really was meant to be more like Awakening for Dragon Age. And then Inquisition suffers so very much from, among other things, being too open world. Because there are so many maps in it that are just like,
Yeah,
they're
that,
like either 1 or 2 quests or just like, yeah.
that was during the big open world craze.
Yeah. Veilguard is perhaps, in my opinion, the most Mass Effect-y in terms of shape, game so far. It is heavily sold on emphasizing the, as you said, quirky aspects of the characters, and they're kind of like existing as a team. And I liked aspects of that, like how like it actually highly telegraphs that your characters are doing other things other than just waiting around for you to like, deploy them. But it does kind of border on like basically being like Marvel writing. But I still enjoyed it.
I don't know. I was liking Veilguard for everything but the writing, right? It was scratching an itch for me that I couldn't quite get scratched,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I try to like games, right? I try to see what's good in them, right?
You don't
what's serviceable.
You don't want to just hate train.
Yeah, I want to see what's like serviceable. Like, can I enjoy this? All right, this is enjoyable in some capacity. Which is why I will defend the Silent Hill 2 remake, because I like that game a lot. But that's because I'm a Silent Hill cuck, so take that with a grain of salt.
I'm assuming, Demactus, that you mean the decisions. You mean like the import decisions? Or do you mean like the ones that take place in the game?
Thank you. And feel free to mention that to the
Because I have a spicy hot take that I'm going to that requires me to talk over long.
Honey, listen. I do not mind you talking over long about things you enjoy on my stream, so don't feel bad about it.
Okay, so like in dialogue, I will say fucking Veilguard certainly limits you from being like a jerk to your characters. You're generally just overall supportive. So it's kind of, that is a thing that is a problem with Veilguard. It is an overall more sanitized in the immediate game in the setting. It has those dark moments, those like really fucking dark moments. And then it has like shit where like you're not even really like able to like aggressively disagree with things or what have you. The closest you can get is being like kind of ignorant. Sort of like with like Emmerich, where like he's like easily the sweetest dude other than Valara. He's a Mortalitasi, which he acknowledges as weird to other people, but it is just the culture of being Navarin. And you can be rude to him, but it's not really like... Oh shit.
I just got blown the fuck up. Thank you.
There we go. Ow.
That was me throwing grenades, you're fine. Ow!
Ow! Give me some... Okay, that gave me some... Ow! What just...
Oh, there's a sniper. There's 2 snipers.
There's like 3 of them, actually. I just got rid of one of them.
Sorry, with a little bit locked in. But yeah, like, generally speaking, there are aspects of like that like whole sanitized part that just shows through a lot. At the same time, it has fucking screwed up moments and dark moments that like still harken back to its like nature. So it's like, I have to take it holistically. I acknowledge like it is a flawed game, so I don't rank it as highly as I could. I consider it a solid 7, but like certainly the weakest in the franchise.
Tired Moon Witch Trit, thank you for the follow and welcome to Crusade. Continue on. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, but I've liked pretty much every game in the franchise. I don't even place Origin as my, like, top one. In my opinion, the top one, despite all its fucking warts, it's Dragon Age 2. Because it establishes the aesthetic far better than, say, like, Dragon Age Origins. Because Dragon Age Origins likes to think it's dark fantasy, but then it's so like, oh yeah, there's this horrible decision you could make, and this other horrible decision you could make, but let's make the really impractical one that gives us a good ending for all parties, and nobody gets to be unhappy.
Yeah, it's really got a problem with there's always a third option.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but it suffers a little bit from rose-tinted goggles, in my opinion. These people are like, this is the first one in, I loved it. I loved it for its top-down strategical combat. That's literally the only thing people ever list about it. Yeah, which was, like, not done in any other game since then.
Hey, can I make a spicy hot take here?
Yeah.
Dragon Age 2's awesome button combat looks better.
Honestly, yes. Look, I am, you know, a gay baby with, like, you know, low-grade ADHD. I like my jangly keys. I like the combat to look cool. Not stand there, wiggle staff, pew pew pew, occasionally use spells until you're pew pew pew.
Come on, baby, give me some heresy!
Oh, but believe me, Witch, we are balls deep in heresy right now. Look at this shit.
Extremis!
Oh.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh. Marking him.
Ah.
Bully him. Alright, you got him. Oh. I'll be able to reliably knock them out of their call with a plasma gun.
Yeah, in my opinion, the best, like, casting of characters existed between Origins and DA2. Funnily enough, Awakening's casting of characters isn't really not all, like, okay, spicy hot take. I didn't like Anders in Awakening. I did when I initially played the game, but the more I've played it in replays, I've come to dislike him because he's just like a nonchalant hedonist who will literally ask somebody who's part of the Legion of the Dead, hey, was there basically an orgy as like part of the joining? Like, okay, that's not what he quite says, but he's basically asking her for like titillating stories about how like, yo, she joined what is effectively a penal colony. Yo, I'm fucking like, then he gets into the next game, and the first thing he does after you like mercy kill his boyfriend is ask you out, and then get pissy because you tell him you're not interested in him like that. And he's also the guy who's basically completely okay with you selling a dude into slavery, despite all his talk about being like pro freedom of mages and shit like that. He's a huge hypocrite.
I think I agree with you that Anders is a fucking creepy prick. Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. It's like, it's funny, like, initial playthrough, I did the whole, like, gay babies, like, romance with him. And then fucking, like, ended up disliking him in every playthrough afterwards, to the point that I think in most replays now, when you get to, like, the end mission, I just shank him in the back.
Based?
Actually, no, you know what I did this most recent time? I reloaded the save, made him, like, aggressively rivaled to me, so that I could force him to, like, because, like, okay, if you tell him to bugger off or something like that, but side, like, you know, with the Templars, he shows up and attacks you, if he's a friend. if he's a rival, you can press gang him into like helping you out and killing the mages. And I made him do that.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah,
that is a spicy way to handle it, if you ask me.
Yeah, he straight up tells you, I'm probably gonna like, self-terminate after this. And I like went back and hacked the game to get him to do that.
We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the portal.
Man.
Genuinely did not like him.
Anders is just one of those characters I'm way less kind to Dragon Age, and I've just hated the very idea of the character. He's such a whiny bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, like getting back to Awakening. Other than Anders, I also didn't really care for Valana. Like on more replays, she barely escapes the scrappy bin. But she's basically a reattempt at Morrigan, but with like half the actual witty intellect. She's like a femcel. She literally has the personality of a femcel, but a racist one.
So a femcel.
Well, yeah. She's like completely okay with the fact that she was tricked into murdering a bunch of people who had no culpability in like the disappearance of her sister, which was willful on her sister's part because she sided with the architect.
We're unable to leave this room until all the consoles are awakened.
Yeah. I did like, I think her name was Sigrun, the dwarf in that, and I did like Nathaniel Howe, even though he tries to kill you at the start.
You have no idea who Anders is? Best left that way. Probably the worst character in all of Dragon Age.
He is responsible for everything in, okay, that's unfair. He's not that responsible for, like, the events of, Inquisition, but he may as well be largely responsible. To summarize, Iron Hand, or Tired Moon, Anders was basically a character in a DLC of Dragon Age Origins, who's basically like a nonchalant hedonist who just wants to not be in the Circle Tower so he can get fucked and drunk a lot. And then like he merges with the spirit of justice and becomes a complete whiny commie about how like, mages need to be free.
Oh, what's up?
I don't have ammo, so I can't shoot this.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Fucking, there we go.
Contamination is removed.
Yeah, so he's like a horn dog who literally like has no like basic boundaries in Awakening. And then he like does a complete personality 180 because he merged with the spirit of justice and becomes this like mopey asshole. But he's still basically like a creep. And then at the penultimate hour of Dragon Age 2, he gaslights, okay, that's the wrong word and it's overused. He misleads you into helping him bomb a church with everybody inside. And his reason for doing it was because the grand cleric of that church was like the one source of neutrality in a city that was a powder keg waiting to explode. And he fully acknowledges that was his reason for doing it. Oh, and he still misleads you, even if you are like in a relationship with him.
Yep.
He straight up does not tell you that you are doing this. He lies to you. He straight up tells you, we're doing this to create a potion that may be able to free justice from me.
Yeah, for the record, people who know anything about black powder will recognize the chemicals he's asking for.
Yeah. Like, okay, one of them is like more fantasy, but at the same time, he asks you to acquire for him Celipatre. Celipatre, I want to say, is like the Latin way of saying saltpeter.
Yeah, a component in making gunpowder and other explosives. All these Tyranids gathered in a pile. How convenient.
I need that armor.
That's cool.
Yeah, fucking... And the thing is, he's one of those characters who, friend or rival, because in Dragon Age 2...
Oh, my McRib is almost here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, come here. We're in a safe spot.
Right, cool. I'll be right back.
Go get your cursed chaos sandwich.
Yeah, be right back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, friend or rival, because like, okay, so Dragon Age Origins had like an approval system, and you became friends with people by increasing your approval with them. Dragon Age 2 did the rather innovative thing where you could basically rival a person, and it's kind of like making them quasi-hate you, but also not, and they're kind of in this state of, I want to compete with you, so they like, you know, still bugger around in your vicinity. And there are like characters who will leave your party if they're not maxed out in one or the other category by a certain point in the story. Anders, regardless of whether he's a friend or a rival, is a whiny twat waffle who will basically like bitch and moan to people. He'll whine at, say, like the guard captain in your party for doing her damn job. He'll whine at like the mage in your party because she's a Dalish elf who's concerned with Dalish elf things and is doing some dark magic on her part. He'll whine at the dude who is a literal like victim of vicious slavery and mind wiping, and like he'll just like genuinely be a dick about it. But like that character I just mentioned, victim of vicious slavery, you can at the 11th hour hand him over to his former slave master. Anders is okay with this. Anders gives you friendship points for this. He approves of you doing this.
And remember, this is the guy who's all like mages having to live in the towers is bad, but he'll sell a dude out to slavery because he doesn't like him. And yeah, hating Meryl is an automatic red flag. Like that girl did nothing to no one. Even though she does blood magic, which is like illegal and kind of evil, she's actually a good person. So,
she's the first example of an ethical blood mage because she pretty much only does it to herself.
Yeah. Now Meryl is like, listen, if Anders is the character everyone hates, Meryl is the one everyone likes. You know,
yeah.
You know what I mean? You will simp. I know. Look, man, I don't blame you for simping for Meryl. Listen, it ain't simping if she's worth it, okay?
Like, okay, let me put it to you this way. The character Varric, who's a dwarf and is awesome and a storyteller and a bard, he gives everybody basically nicknames. He refers to Meryl by the nickname Daisy. He even at one point tells her she needs to get out of her house more and that she'll wilt if she doesn't get sun. And she's like, I'm not a plant.
Doesn't he also imply that he's like paying for people to kill people off screen that are threatening Meryl?
Yeah, 100%. Basically, like, he straight up is like, Meryl, could you please stop taking leisurely strolls through Darktown? And she's like, it's a good shortcut to places. Besides, nothing ever happens. And he's like, yeah, and that nothing is costing me a fortune.
yeah, he's just hiring the Assassin's Creed team to murder muggers off screen so she doesn't get hurt.
Also, when she was getting lost in the city a bunch, he gives her a ball of twine so she can find her way home. She used it, by the way. She actually tries to give it back to him in Act 3.
So, is this basically out of every character in Dragon Age 2 that Anders is the only one to hate? Well, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, basically,
okay.
Every character has things you can like and dislike about them for various reasons. But Anders is the one who's just, there's nothing to like about him, basically.
Like, okay, there's two characters that kind of aren't exactly heavily in the game because after Act 1, they're taken out of your party for special occasions. That's your sibling, who is either a mage named Bethany, if you are not a mage, and a warrior named Carver, if you are a mage. And your brother, he has little brother syndrome out the ass. He is hardcore, like near to locked into rivalry the moment he appears in the game and is constantly on your ass about things. If you play this game, I'm going to tell you, take him and Anders into the deep roads. Not to kill him, but because he is a better person overall if he joins the Wardens. If he joins the Templars, it's the biggest middle finger to you because you are a mage, but also it's basically him being his dickiest. But like he has like moments where he's better. Bethany's just a sweetie, but she's like going through it because her family has just experienced huge tragedies. But like again, neither are really in your party after like the end of like the first act because they're either dead, depending on whether you brought them and Anders into the Deep Roads. That is a connecting point, or if you left them behind.
So
personally,
go ahead.
I was gonna say with the siblings. Personally, I leave Bethany behind, and I take Carver and Anders with me because Bethany is better off in the. I just got disconnected. Oh, one sec. I'll try to join back in. Bethany is better in the mage circle, whereas Carver is better as a Grey Warden.
Yeah. I hope Millie didn't die.
She ate that McRibwitch and died.
Ooh, that would suck.
Oh, it was inactivity. One sec. I will be back in momentarily.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, you son of a.
Somebody's joining in. God damn it. Maybe I can kick them. Hold on.
I don't think you can.
I might be able to. I can edit squad. Yeah, hold on. One moment.
Like, okay, so the thing with, like, Meryl is that she is genuinely sweet and has, like, a naive mentality about her. But she's engaged in some clandestine deals with a spirit. Others say a demon, she says a spirit. It's complicated because they're kind of the same thing and not at the same time in the Dragon Age setting. Spirits are like the less malign forces of our emotions.
I think I need Millie to kick this guy.
Okay, that's fine. Yo. Spirits are like the less malign version of emotions.
Oh, he's gone. Quick, come in. Hold on.
I'm coming.
Yeah, join on me.
Okay. But yeah, spirits are like the less malign form of things. Like they can be spirits of valor, compassion, justice, but also they can be easily perverted by like the complexities of human emotions or just mortal emotions into becoming other things, or if they're pushed against their purpose. Like a spirit of wisdom easily becomes a spirit of pride. And valor easily becomes a spirit of rage. Yeah. So these are basically things. So she like interacted with like a spirit, likely a demon of pride, possibly a spirit of wisdom. Welcome back.
I'm so sorry. The guy was like on the wrong street for some reason.
That's okay. Hey, y'all good over there? Are you good to keep going?
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Yeah, or
McRib acquired. McRib acquired.
But like, basically she made a deal with this thing, and that's how she gained blood magic. The reason she's trying to do this is to essentially restore a piece of her people's culture.
Boss! It's a lictor. Ow.
It's called an alluvian. It's like a mirror that can also allow you to transport. And basically, she wants to restore this thing.
I got the lictor.
And she, and is going through like hoops to do this. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest. The game kind of makes Nerithari, her like mother figure, look like the one responsible for everything.
I got Millie. But as you can all tell, Ash really likes Dragon Age.
Look. I'm kind of autistic about it.
Honey, that's totally fine. I mean, and you know, y'all making me want to replay Mass Effect. Just because you talk about like
Mass Effect's good.
It's like, because I remember the one time I tried playing through Mass Effect, like the series on stream, and then oh fuck me!
Oh fuck off!
I had a crash that corrupted my save game in Mass Effect 1. I just gave up. Oh,
Was
no.
that was that pre-Legendary Edition?
That was the Legendary Edition.
There I go.
Oh, I'm down. Oh my god,
Oh my
honey.
God.
Liv. You're gonna have to hold out for a minute.
No. Why does it have to come down to me?
You know, just run to the elevator and go. Just run to the elevator. You don't have to fight it. Just run to the elevator. You'll also you'll respawn me and Millie as well.
That is how we will rise to meet our foes.
It's not. Weird. Shit. Okay, hold on 20 seconds.
20 seconds, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're here. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Oh no.
On. Don't go in there, Millie. Okay, I'm going in there.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Get the ads. They're the major issue right now.
Yeah.
You sons of bitches. Give me your fucking armor.
Suspects engaged.
I can't get in there. Back up, back up, back up.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There we go.
Got him.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Eurothropes are legit the worst.
Yeah, they're the most obnoxious thing in this game. Ugh, no, I agree.
Good thing we haven't found the com box.
Right?
Yeah.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Ooh.
Steel yourselves, brothers.
Yeah, in general, I love Mass Effect and I love Dragon Age, but I'd say if I had to choose one, I embrace my fantasy lover side.
Well, as I'm a sci-fi nerd, so of course I'm going to go for Mass Effect. There's a stim here if you need it, if somebody needs it.
Munitions. Gathering supplies.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
Recompense for all the work.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah, no,
struggle.
you did good holding out there. All right, it's time.
Tyranid scourge towers.
I will because I'm shooty. I'll handle the turret.
With this fortress's defensive weapons, we will terminate its existence.
Box. Lunch.
mean, me and Bo used to play World of Warcraft a shit ton, Moon Tier Witch. And, I also grew up on the old RTSs, so I never had the opportunity when I was young to play Warcraft 3. I've never even touched it. But, like, 1 and 2 were, like, some of, like, the random PC games we owned in my family when I was really young. My family didn't exactly have a whole lot of, you know, scratch to just throw at, like, you know, gaming.
We see the console. Soon we will use this fortress as weapons.
All right. Let's deal with these. Let's deal with these a-holes.
Activate the weapons console, so we may punish the Tyranids for their trespass.
Now I'll get the okay.
Seek the servo skull, and we can fire on this skull.
All right.
Could be worse, Iron Hands Enjoyer. Could be the Warcraft movies' take on the lore.
Oh God, don't get me started.
But honey, what do you know about the Fel?
Oh no. Yeah, I can't shoot while doing this, just so you know. Oh, it's shooting,
honey.
Move.
Oh, 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 oh.
Press the attack. Do not let them recover, brothers. Take cover, brothers.
Okay, another shot coming to move.
Oh wait, I might have actually genuinely misunderstood where the conversation was going and responded incorrectly to what Iron Hands was saying.
Okay, I'm going to turn the wheel.
You are shocked that Bohemond is a Dark Angel and not a Black Templar. Well, he's just doing Dark Angel for this run.
Yeah, no, I'm using I'm using the plasma gun. So I figure, fuck it, I'll go, you know, Danger Boys, and be very, very paranoid, more so than usual.
There's a med kit over there.
It is shooting. Oh, I gotta move.
I always remember, honey, when you were like, hey, you know, the Warcraft movie came out, you fucking want to watch it on, like, a camera, you know, a shitty, like, quality, you know, legitimately acquired copy, and I'm like, look, if it's not, like, the 1080p, you know, copy, where I can literally lean over and lift the sweat off of Duratan's nipple, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, you and your relentless horniness for orcs.
Look, the CGI in those movies did work and was the only thing that was good about it.
Yeah, oh fuck!
It was one of those rare moments where with the practical effects I had zero appreciation for. People always be like, them practical effects. I'm like, these look like somebody's shitty
One
cosplay.
more shot.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, I remember fondly the ring pop of Stormwind, okay? Seriously, the fucking props were so embarrassing in that game. Hold on, there's gonna be, some kind of, like, extremist is gonna spawn.
If it's a thrope, just ignore it. Just fucking shoot it one last time.
Yeah.
Throat goat.
It's such a throat goat, man. Please don't plap all over me. Why aren't you turning this? Please don't plap your acid all over me, Mr. Hierophant. I'm trying to turn wheel.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Cannons ready. For the Imperium.
I got like an early priming for like the experience of playing an MMO with like a really old, still exists by the way, changed hands a few times, MMO from like the 90s called The Realm Online. So like, fuck. Clutch the victory, honey. Clutch the victory.
Trying. Got it.
Thank God.
Yeah, but yeah, like World of Warcraft just became something I gravitated to. Partially because I really liked its vibrant aesthetic.
Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine execution. Let us make sure the tenements choke on their meal.
Yeah, fuck bugs. Okay, here's hoping our game doesn't crash and I actually get all the rewards from this.
And now for the best part of the stream, me tasting the McRib fucking live.
Oh yeah, hit it, Millie. Let's know what you think.
So
That McRibby goodness.
off the fucking bat, it's fucking sauce to the fucking extreme.
I was like dripping with sauce.
There's lettuce on this for some reason. I think there's normally these don't have lettuce. I think someone fucked up the order a little bit.
A little bit, huh?
How do I even tackle this thing? Jesus Christ.
Carefully.
It's just sauce. It's just sauce. It's just... Alright, I got it.
It's just sauce and fake meat and soggy bread, basically.
Alright, I got it. Oh my god. This thing is like falling apart already. Alright, here goes.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Oh, hey! Riona, thank you for the raid. Hey, Raiders.
Hey all.
Hey.
Hey, you came just in time for the live McRib reaction.
Yeah, it's shit, apparently.
Can't confirm. It's garbage. It's still garbage. This is my 5th year in a row. It's still garbage.
Nothing will ever save the McRib. It will always... I keep wanting to call it the Rib Witch, because that was like, you know, the parody of it from The Simpsons. See,
Hey, you like the McRib. I'm so sorry, Baz.
Oh, okay. I've been a filthy, paranoid motherfucker long enough. Hold on. Baconator's just, you know, hey, Nacho, how you doing? Yeah, I was talking about the Baconator earlier, and that one dude, that one article I read, that said that the Baconator was going to destroy American culture. It's like...
It's so shit. It's so shit. It's still shit. Every year, it's still shit. Every year, I bought this for every year for 5 years, just to prove a point that the McRib is still shit. It's still shit. 5th year in a row, it's still shit.
Oh, Millie,
Oh,
I'm so
God.
sorry. I'm so sorry. You did kind of bring this on yourself, I'm not gonna lie. Baconator is beef, bacon, and cheese. Of course, it makes a certain kind of people see. Yeah, true. It's just meat on meat on meat with dairy product.
This is gonna give me indigestion, I know it, but like,
Are you gonna eat the whole thing?
yeah, I'm already almost done with it.
All right, guys. As much as I want to thank you for the raid, we're actually at the end of the stream, so I'm gonna set up a raid as well. One moment.
I love the commitment of hatred. Yeah, every year I buy this fucking thing to prove a point that this fucking thing sucks. Every year, it sucks.
All right. Did I spell that right? Okay, I'm sending y'all to watch. Discordia.
Squad deploying.
Nacho, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Crusade. We send y'all to watch
Don't.
Discordia. He's playing War Thunder right now. So hope you enjoy that. I will.
Don't buy the McRib. It's still shit.
I will catch you all tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Helldivers with the guys. It'll be 5 p.m. Thank you all for
Why
coming.
am I still eating this? Is the real question.
Thank you for the raid, Riona. I'm gonna send y'all out now. Have a good evening and take care, everyone. Later.
Later all.
Oh my god, why did I finish this?